Hello and welcome back, everybody. This is episode 8 of the Natural Wonders. We have our wonderful friend Forrest back. We have no idea what's going on with Marianne, but we hope that we get to hear back from her at some point. Otherwise, we're going to go right into it. In our last episode, our little group of misfits dove deep into the mine, where they discovered not only was there undead, but there was shadows creeping in the dark, as well as what Cosmo and Violet found to be a wight, a undead being that could create and control a number of undead itself. Near the end of it, our little friend Shiv managed to find Eldrin's book and managed to have a vision of the past, or what seemed to be a creation. And we'll be stepping in right there. Everyone except Shiv, please roll a Constitution check to see if you wake up.
Ooh. What? 18.
You're already awake.
Do I know my level of spell now?
It kind of just comes with you.
Oh, what am I? I'm so sorry.
You're good, you wake up.
What am I HP now? What's my HP now?
You roll a d8 and add your Constitution modifier to it.
Oh my.
Fuck, that hurt.
Okay, well, let me do this first. 14.
Anybody else?
Will save to wake up.
No, you're already awake.
You're awake and you're into the room as you pocketed the stone slab.
Wake up from the illusion. Wake up into the real world.
Make a wisdom
matrix.
check, please.
Anybody else alive?
No. you're zoning. What'd you roll?
14.
How? Did you roll a d8?
No, for this. I
Oh,
rolled
you're
a
not
2.
here.
Oh, yeah, you're not over here.
Oh,
Yeah, you're not dead.
that's good. No, I rolled a 2.
Oh, so Cosmo, you're still alive?
Oh, yeah. She's fine. She started doing homework after class and just didn't notice what time it was. And she's like, it's going to take me 40 minutes to get down there. And I was like, it's your choice. And all she said is, fuck man, I'm so sad. I'm actually stupid. You're fine. It's okay.
No, we understand she has school and she has other priorities. I'm completely okay with that. I am not pressuring her. If she wants to come down, she can come down.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, yeah.
I am not the DM that's like, you need to fucking be here or you're fucking out. I'm sorry, that's just not me.
Just call her blonde and move on.
Right?
Yeah, she's real pretty.
So actually,
But,
this
so,
is where
well, that's
over
good
this
news
way.
then.
This
Yeah.
is alleyway.
Yeah, that's some good news then. Do you have
And then
your
Cosmo was like right here.
Yeah, she's right there. Excellent.
Alright.
Yep.
Let's stand up. Very,
Very,
very painfully and slowly.
It is pitch black.
Anybody got a light?
Oh no, I can see in the dark. Sorry,
I know you can, Shiv.
I'm like standing over you.
I got dressed again.
Yeah, you did. You had armor, but just no shield.
Do I still have...
What's up?
How many torches come in my explorer's pack?
10?
I'll light another torch.
Yep, you light up. As compared to the rest of the cave, just upon quick inspection, this seems hand-built, as in stone-cubed walls and granite floor. Going into where Shiv is an actual room. The room is very similar to like an alchemist's lab. There are a couple of tables, a couple of chests, shelves filled with books, and in the middle of the table sits just a lone scroll. Shiv is fairly absent-mindedly just staring.
Well, I don't know what's wrong with you, but I wonder what's on the scroll.
I've
Right.
seen some things, man.
So as you pick up the scroll, it's old. and caked with dust.
I wonder if I can get some money off of this thing.
What if it's magic?
It's also sealed. Has a wax seal on it.
Ooh.
The wax seal does not remind you of anything that you have seen before. It's a very peculiar seal.
New. Okay, I'm still gonna pocket this. And then I rummage around the room.
Make an investigation check.
Do I roll the healing dice?
For what?
No,
You were already
why?
awake.
Like, I never,
I understand.
ever.
You have to roll the die, yeah.
Okay.
That is a flat out 6. Every single time I want to do anything outside of attacking somebody.
Still in that. Whoa, the fuck did I just see? What you doing?
You healed 5 points. I used healing word as she's like turned around searching things.
Oh, cool.
And on Eldrin, I'm using
Wait, but I was at 18,
Cure Light
so
Wounds,
20.
which is 6. 1 point more than yours, and that is a way more powerful spell.
Well, I feel better. Who did that?
And then I'm like
You see,
making sure she's
Cosmo
okay.
literally just wandering about.
And then I pick her up and do the healing on her, and then make sure this fool's not. Oh, he's still knocked out because
That's-
spare the dying.
That's the word.
That's white.
That's
The
the
thing you
way.
just took down.
Oh, where's what's his name?
That's exactly what I'm looking for.
Yeah, I gotcha.
I'm looking over in this corner now.
I gotcha.
You got him?
Oh,
That'll work.
I'm looking in this corner now.
I'm making sure he's
Make another investigation check.
Why?
Roll a different die.
It is not just this die, babe. It is, and that was the set 4 for the day, by the way, people. That was a 1. It doesn't matter. Anything outside of attacking people, I roll horribly. It does not matter. I don't know why. Yeah, that's even an 8. It's just, no.
Shiv, make another wisdom check, please.
18. So
Yeah, you're up. You're awake.
Passive perception is 11, no?
Passive is passive, not active.
a nat 20. Wisdom save.
You're good.
22.
You come out of your little stupor. You see that Cosmo is going around trying to help people where he can. Mischief is trying to rummage around the room, but she seems a little impatient.
Hey, yo, I think Bannon had a sister.
Wait, what?
Yeah, sorry, I'm speaking hereticals. Sorry, never mind.
Do you say it? Can I hear that?
A sister?
Yeah,
It's in character, it's in character.
What?
yeah. So I had like this like tripping vision, man, and like I saw some things, and like I saw one thing, and split into 2 things, and then like made the thing, and it was like, whoa, dude.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Okay, what's the thing?
like
Oh, no, I was
the
still
planet,
reacting to that.
like,
Okay.
like us.
You saw, okay, and then what was the one thing that split to 2 things?
I don't know.
You are of no help, by the way,
Oh.
trying to explain anything.
Bannon and something not Bannon.
Okay.
Oh. Is that in the book at all? When I have any?
You have no idea what the book is.
No, not that book. My religion.
No.
Okay.
Your religion
what
is a
you think-
lie.
The only thing that you've been told
All right.
is the fact that Bannon is the one creator.
Since I'm too impatient, apparently, to actually find anything in here, I'm going to go over to the white, chop off its head with my scythe, and not pocket it, but bag it.
Make a medicine check, please.
A what?
Medicine check.
Chopping people's heads off, you know?
Going for it.
Nat 20! What the hell?
Butchery and murder are your fortes. All right, then.
You're
You're
killing
good.
somebody.
It's like, yeah.
Easy enough. Just take your hand, you take your scythe, kind of roll him over, grab him by the helmet, place your scythe, and just think.
It's like, yeah, I don't have the patience to like, thoroughly investigate a room or search an area. Really
But
good
to,
at removing
like-
people's heads.
Chop somebody up or cut off somebody's heads. Yeah, I'm totally patient with that.
There are definitely some chests still within the room.
All right.
Searching
That's really all you've been able to like investigate. The books don't really seem to have any importance other than like alchemy references. There's a bunch of alchemic equipment. Some texts.
Do I passively see these chests though?
Yes, they are.
Okay.
They're very apparent. There's two in the left and one in the back corner.
I'm gonna go rummage through some chests now.
They're locked.
They're locked.
They are locked.
Can I investigate?
I'm good at these.
The body.
Uh-huh.
Make a medicine check, please. Or what are you trying to investigate?
What's on him?
Just investigation check then.
10.
It's still better than what I get.
He has
-2.
He has leather armor. Looks like to be a busted shield. And a great sword, not a great sword, long sword.
This is a cool looking longsword.
It's kind of decrepit, a little jagged, rusty, like it's old.
I love it. Isn't he pretty?
Yes.
Like it should be amused, like a good few years old, not even close to being fresh.
I take it. I'll take the longsword.
I'm gonna go with these chests and try to unlock them.
All right, make a.
Can I
thieves'
see
tool check.
how strong the locks are?
Make an investigation check.
Oh wow!
So the-
17.
14.
The locks are firm but old, like much like the White's armor. Very old, and everything in this room is caked in dust. With that thieves' tool check, you almost have trouble with it just because of it's a very strange design. But as you're going through, it's just.
Can I bash it over?
Is there a
Wrong game. You can definitely try. Make a attack roll, please. I'm gonna try and
17 plus whatever it is.
plus strength and proficiency.
It's a 22.
Easy enough. Just take the butt of your side and just.
So before every roll, just say with a murderous intent. And this statement is like, I investigate with a murderous intent. 17. Done.
The chest that you unlocked, Shiv, is one of these smaller ones. But the second you open it, it shines from inside, from the torchlight.
Ooh.
And it looks metallic. There are several coins inside this chest.
Bow, chicka, wow, wow.
Or go on to the next one.
Mischief just managed to crack open a little bit of a larger chest next to it. But the one over in the far side, you can go ahead and try and walk a thieves tool check on that one.
15.
Pretty much the same thing as this one. Now you understand that this is not a normal key lock design. It seems to be custom made. You managed to get around and get a little bit easier and kink, pop it open. This one is filled with scrolls, some journals, and letters. Seems to be personal effects. Do you open your chest?
Yes.
So you open this one. So you open this chest. There's some weaponry.
Ooh.
Wow.
Let's see what I got here.
As you're looking through it, you see a mace, a shield, and looks to be an older model of a hand crossbow. The shield, you notice, however, is giving off a weird hum. Something's up with the shield. Not quite what. If you want to make an Arcana check,
We all know how that's gonna end up.
Boy, say with the letters 10.
I picked this shield up really hard.
what are you?
I knew it! I knew it! You just have to be clear with your intentions.
So you remember back when you were working with your father, being that he was one of the strongest magic fighters in your clan, how he used enchantment magic on certain items to actually imbue them with magical properties. This is giving a very identical hum. This is a +1 shield.
Ooh. I dig it. And the mace. And the crossbow.
Alright.
Like, let's be honest here.
You notice in the chest next to you is filled with a lot of gold.
I would pocket all of that gold.
See you over there.
What's anyone else doing?
You take all that gold, you're not getting any of these
Like, I'm sure they're
scrolls.
not dying.
I really don't care about scrolls.
Well,
Violet's unconscious.
I don't really care about
Aldrin's-
Exactly.
so
So I take all the gold. That's our arrangement. Like,
taking all these
Understand
scrolls.
it with that.
Okay.
Alright.
If you could carry all of them.
It's scrolls. And paper. That being said, these are probably going to be pretty heavy for me, yes.
Oh, I'm gonna set him on fire. That's what I'm doing.
Setting the rest of the white on fire.
Yeah.
Alright.
So I pocket all of that gold.
You find 235 gold. And 3 platinum.
235 and 3
235 gold
platinum.
and 3 platinum.
Wait, platinum's more than gold, right?
Yes.
It's like 30 gold.
10.
Well, yeah, but three platinum. Yeah, 30 gold.
Okay. So that is 235. Yeah, I'm keeping track of all of my gold. Funny.
Ooh, what color? What color of coin is that? I've never seen a color of coin like that. Wow. What is that?
This is
Yeah.
platinum, no touchy.
What does that mean?
It means no touchy.
What? No. What does platinum mean?
No. It means no touchy.
Oh, okay.
Okay, good.
But that means I can touch it still, yeah.
No.
But what
It means if you come near this point, I will shank you.
I will shank you. I've now understand the concept of platinum coins. That I figured that they are even more wealthy than gold coins. More shenanigans inbound.
Someone's trying to call me in the office. That's not going to work, bud.
They're
They're closed.
I'm gonna answer
Uh,
those tacos.
Aside from some spare bookshelves, you've gone through most of the room.
Pizzeria.
The only chest that you haven't seen is the one that
sauce.
Shiv went through. And, yeah,
I go angrily look through that guy.
it's already open, so there's not much. There's a lot of scrolls, some journals, and letters.
Yeah, that's a 15.
Do you want to read anything? Or are you just going to pocket everything?
I try and read some of the stuff.
Okay. For gravity's sake, you look through and nothing that's already sealed, like some of the scrolls and some of the journals, seem to be bound. Some of the letters are already open. One of the letters you look through makes a mention of alchemist Claudius. Some attempts at immortality and to make use of his home south of the town. for the sake of future experiments.
Yeah, this could be helpful. Do you need help carrying those scrolls, Shiv?
Yeah, I don't need like big pockets, so if you could help, do you have a bag or something?
I could certainly try.
This is 235 gold. This is a lot of gold.
I snagged the scrolls.
All right.
Unbeknownst to him, I'm gonna try and sell them to the library.
All right.
Since I'm carrying them.
Anybody else want to do anything? You're gonna light up the body?
Never mind. Use one of my torches out of my explorer's kit.
Okay. Easy enough. Smells like rancid flesh and burning hair.
Ugh, gross.
The color's wrong. It's green.
Does my
Yeah, don't bring that in.
caster level or spell attack go?
Caster level is your class level.
Okay.
And your spell attack is your proficiency plus your
Is it
modifier.
plus modifier? Okay, that's what I want to make sure.
That's
All
why
right.
it's a 3.
Cool. That's all updated.
Uh,
Burns green.
Burns green.
Burns a different color to Cosmo. It's green. Ooh. He thinks it was. This is good. This is purification. This is so dead. Burn it away.
Curious thing, the bodies outside didn't. They burn normal. This one burns green. Why is it burning green?
Oh, I'm done in here.
Everybody else heading out?
Yeah, heading out of that room. What the fuck is going on with that green?
Don't breathe that in.
It is purifying it. The fire purifies it.
That's green.
Yeah, but it purifies the body.
You didn't realize that the fire is green.
No, it is green.
Okay, do you normally know what color fire usually burns on bodies?
Orange.
Exactly. So why is this fucker green?
Because he was evil.
We're done with that.
I have a -2 to Arcana checks, so
It's not like.
I'm not rolling that. I'm good. That's not my character. Would it say like would I know anything about that from my Bible, like from my book?
It's undead, so
Religion.
you never know. Good
Hey
job.
Shiv, do you know anything about this green fire?
Yeah, you probably shouldn't breathe it in.
Well, obviously, that's why I'm standing back here.
I don't know. Touch it.
No.
Well, can I help you then?
Okay, well,
Do I look like the religious type?
obviously not.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like,
Would the book say anything about green fire? Should I roll like? That's what I'm saying.
Make a religion check.
7.
The only reference to fire is, like you assume, impurity.
Purifies?
That's the only thing.
Purifies.
That's the only thing you can remember.
It's
we
not dead.
add more fire.
Purifies it.
Okay.
Fire purifies it dead.
Maybe if we like add more fire to the green fire, it'll like purify the greenness out of the fire.
Do it.
Oh,
8.
I was.
Instead
You just
of
have to roll 5 to hit the square, right?
it's not so much of you're aiming at a target. Instead of actually increasing the fire, you snuff it out.
Oh, crikey! I showed the flame back in its crevices.
It's unfortunately nothing but ash at this point.
Oh yeah, get it. Bone.
Ash and bone. Alright, it's not coming back. Let's go.
All right, is
I'm gonna
quiet.
scoop up the ashes into to my cup and add a little water
Okay.
and
Well, you're making some mud there. That's a little gross.
yeah.
Ashy mud. Why?
I don't know. I like making bad decisions that are gonna come back to haunt me later.
Man, you're
Like a
weird.
little like person out of the ashy mud.
You make a little person, so it's clay now.
Yeah.
What
Little tiny thing. Little
We're
tiny
just
one.
watching you do this. Well, what are you doing?
Shiv, let's go.
Stab him and go on. I didn't get a stab.
Is
so-
Violet still out?
Eldrin managed to give him a hand.
Oh, she's got some berries.
She's got a couple.
She handed over some berries.
All right, let's get out of here, people.
Did we win?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you lost.
Oh, I did. You started fighting them, and I didn't want to
You
leave you
should have
behind.
run. You should have run. I couldn't hold him back.
You
You're
lost.
living there. I'm dead. You saved the living.
And then the door would have been sealed.
Yeah, but you would have been dead.
Well, I'm dead.
Oh, I wasn't.
So long as you live, as long as all my friends live.
I wasn't.
Who you calling your friend, buddy?
What's your buddy, guy?
That's what I was just thinking. It's like, I can't reference that.
So, you all make the long trek back up the tunnels. It's quiet, but not as tense as when you first came in.
Is it like a calming quiet?
It's just quiet.
Just quiet. It's too quiet out here.
You come up to the four-way path, the usual way back up, and there's two other ways back. You keep on going up in the tunnel. See, looks which should be daylight, but it seems time has passed a little bit. As you're coming out, the sun's just getting to dusk. And something curious, you actually see Raylan.
Yeah.
Oh, sitting in the camp,
Hello.
holding all your horses.
Oh, it's Clyde.
This is where I
Oh,
thrive.
Richard.
Clap, I missed you.
Sorry.
You guys look awful.
Yeah, I definitely felt better.
Come back with anything good?
Yeah.
No.
I stabbed so many things down there.
It sounds very productive.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like you did exactly what you would want to
Tried to grab a skull and it hit me.
do.
Yeah, I nearly died. Thanks.
What was that one?
Well,
That
good
was
for you
already-
guys.
Oh, well. That's your fault for running back in here.
Actually, I blame you, Cosmo, for just running headlong into the mine that we know nothing about.
Well,
That was my fault. I dragged him to safety.
Oh, and you just like walking in there.
I'm the quietest.
Doesn't matter.
I actually managed to avoid those shadow things.
Still, does not matter.
If I scared you, I apologize. They scared me first.
that scared me first.
Didn't necessarily scare me, but I need y'all for stuff, so you can't die.
Oh, that is so sweet.
So, what were you up to while we were down there?
Hanging out with the horses, doing what I do best.
Being with nature.
Yes.
Such a nature bug.
Gonna
That's
say some
cute.
voices.
In my defense of my doing nothing, I do seem to be doing better than you guys right now. So I think you guys need a rest.
I think we should head back to the town and go to bed.
I think you should too.
So you guys pack up whatever's left. Takes you a couple of hours. It's just turned to nighttime. Sun's passed beyond the horizon. As you're getting up to the wall in the guard tower, you see two people standing just next to the wall. One looks to be a human, another red-headed dwarf. Well, would you look at that? They actually survived. I have to give commends to you. This appears to be Eleander, the human, and little red-headed dwarf. Man, here I thought you all bit the dust.
It's gonna take a lot more than that, lady.
I will say you look like beat shit.
Yeah.
What was her name? I had like this hilarious pun for her name.
Her name is Copperlocks. That's her last name, at least. Maestrid. Maestrid Copperlocks. Matches her so flaming red hair. But aside from you all looking like hammered shit, you actually managed to come back to solve the undead problem.
Yeah, here it is. I hold up the white head.
By all that is won by the stone. Oh boy. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna go get a contract. I'm gonna get your. Oh, she turns around, just books it.
Thank you.
Ellie understands her. Oh, ain't that a bit of a curious little thing? Oh,
It looks like your mom.
looks like your face.
Not after I'm done with yours.
That's curious. Huh.
Miners stumbled across something that they shouldn't have opened.
Apparently. Did you find anything else?
Maybe.
It's awfully big.
It probably depends how much that information is worth.
I don't know. I have a library full of books, so.
Found some dead miners.
Yeah, found a lot of those.
How many?
Was it like 12?
Yeah, at least like a dozen.
Yeah, about 12.
That appears to be all the miners then. That's unfortunate.
Why do you want to know?
I'm just verifying if you're not bringing anything unwarranted back to the city. You know, spread disease.
I'm gonna make an insight check.
Go for it.
Oh my. Very angrily at my dad.
Stare at him with intent.
That was cocky. No. That was a 5.
That was a 5.
No.
Seems forthwith. He's not lying. Doesn't really have a reason to.
7,
Same thing.
and then 73.
So, curious thing. For as long as you've had Shank, it's only really ever said one word at a time.
Now it's more like a chorus.
Instead of whispers, he is trustworthy. Lay him information. That's all you get.
This is which dude?
This is Eleander. This is the old guard with the pig leg.
Okay.
Oh. Well,
So, are you?
what?
Are you bringing anything unwarranted into the city?
No.
None of your business.
Unless you already have something here.
Do you have a veterinarian in there?
Pardon?
You have a veterinarian?
Possibly, the horse stables.
Yeah, because I got these sick pythons I hear.
Aren't you just a wee bit adorable little idiot, aren't you?
Yeah, he's kind of bearable.
Isn't he? Isn't he? Well, I am glad that all of you are back. In regards to that head, makes me nervous.
Your heads make me nervous too.
So I would suggest take it to the Owl Watch Tower. There's an old wizard there who might be able to figure out what that is. Definitely doesn't look like a normal undead.
He wasn't. But, I was just gonna bring this back to you guys, because unless I'm...
No, you easily concluded your contract with Just copper locks. So nothing egregious in that end. I'm simply here to make sure that none of you came back as undead. Because if so, I'd have to put you down myself, which I really wouldn't want to do. But you all look extremely ragged, so go ahead and rest up. You all
How long has it
definitely
been since Copper Locks went away?
couple minutes. Anybody else want to do anything for the rest of the night?
I got nothing left.
Actually, I am going to go to the what's it called? The Quartermasters of Faith to speak to Zendris.
All right. Anybody else? Raylan, you've been wandering about the city.
I will just continue doing that until I catch up with everyone else as far as what's going on.
Eldrin and Violet are definitely going to go and rest up. They're spent.
Same.
Cosmo, you're heading off. Jim,
Yes.
anything you got?
No.
This is gonna go and talk to somebody.
Are you coming or are you going?
I'll come and talk.
Okay, I pick him up, put him on my back.
Okay.
Like usual.
I'll be the muscle.
What the hell was that?
Sure you will be.
Mm-hmm.
That was your puppy?
Yeah. Yeah, she's the most.
So,
I'll just go to the whatever closest tavern is. I'll go drink.
okay, that'd be the Wicker Fish.
Alright.
That's where you guys have been shacked up and
That's
holding up
where I will
for
go.
your stay.
And hang out some more. Get a few drinks.
Did you drink on?
Get my
Mischief and
drink
Shiv, you head on over to the Poor Masters of Faith. Just because it's just getting into night, but there's still torches out and and you can see through the windows. Zendris is doing some inventory, talking to a couple of customers. You walk on through. You see her chit-chatting, and you see this item over here. Oh, would you look at that? You came back.
I told you I would.
Yes, pleasant surprise in that. So how can I help you? I'll be right with you. Please a second.
I was wondering if you could tell me what is up with this shield. Then I set it in front of her.
Ooh.
I don't let it just rest in her hands. It's just I'm
Yeah,
still
you just
holding
hold
it.
this. This is a very peculiar shield. I haven't seen this in many years. It's very old. Well maintained, surprisingly. But it'd be easy to assume that because it actually is enchanted. Seems it's enchanted just for basic defense. Anyone who would wear this definitely find themselves a little bit more protected than usual.
Okay.
Not a bad find, mind you. I'm willing to take that off your hands for a modest sum, if you're looking to sell.
Not quite yet.
Alright, fair enough. Have you come to purchase anything?
How much did you say that bag of holding was?
Be 75 gold.
I'll go ahead and take that.
Excellent. She saunters over a little bit quicker. She's actually making a sale. She's enjoying every single bit of it. She grabs the bag, brings it over to her table, sets it down. So, cost is cost. 75 gold if you please.
I hand her 75 gold.
She sets them out in stacks of 10, just clicks them. All in steady counts. Very well. Numbers are good. She puts it away into a bag. I appreciate your business. Is there anything else I can do for you?
No, I don't think so.
No. Unless you're doing business with you, sweetie.
Of course.
How about your little friend? Does he want anything?
Hey, Shiv,
Mm-hmm.
did you want to look around? That's all you're gonna do? Okay. He's a no. He's not.
You got anything that makes this knife stab better?
May I see it?
Hold it out.
May I see it?
You don't want to hold it.
I'm
He
afraid I can't
doesn't.
too much.
He doesn't let that thing go.
It's a beautiful knife. Strange, but beautiful nonetheless.
I found it. In my best friend's ribcage.
So,
In your best friend's ribcage?
Have I never told you about that story?
No.
Oh, don't worry about it.
that sounds like a very interesting story.
Ever since I met him, he's always wanted to stab things. So, if that makes any sense.
Oh, it makes plenty of sense.
Yeah.
I've known a lot of men trying to stab things with something.
They always do.
Don't they?
They do, don't they?
Barbarians, a lot of them.
Pretty much.
The subtleties of a woman are so much more enticing. Well, if you have no more business here, I bid you adieu.
I'd love to buy you a drink sometime.
Business before pleasure.
Well, of course. Have a good night.
You as well. So, if you could. So the two of you head on back out. Head on back to the wicker fish. Pretty sure we're gonna get some dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Shack up for the night.
Yeah.
Guys, go ahead and take a nice long rest. Everyone's healed up to full. You get your spell slots back. Morning comes around. Yeah, into the main lobby. Maestrid's already there, and she has a bag with her. Oh, good, you're awake. Been waiting for hours. Just up and left me.
You took too long.
Yeah, well, sorry, I had to vacate my bowels. Fucking head was disgusting.
You want to see it again?
No!
Yeah, because this is for you.
Not which.
This is your evidence.
No! Don't show me that!
I can wrap it in a bag if you want to.
Please! Just get that away from me.
I asked one of the bartenders there.
I'll get that skin
paper
bag.
or something I could wrap it in.
I'll get that bag we made out of all the undead skin.
Well, the bartenders are like, yeah, we need a. You have a bag on you.
What?
You have a bag on you now.
Not my bag of holding. I'm not gonna put that thing in there.
It's like a burlap sack. It like has minor illusion on to make it look like a sack made out of rotting, festering bits of skin stitched together. Here, here's your head.
It's gross. Okay,
You
I
want
put
it
it.
in a
I put it in
bag.
the sack for now, and then I asked for some kind of bag to hold it in.
I'm a miner, not a damn surgeon. She puts a bag on the table. Definitely sounds a bag full of coins. All right, $275 in gold, as promised.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, I couldn't get silver, but I got the next best option. She digs into her bag and plops down a smaller bag. Just silver dust. Just as good.
And how are we supposed to hand out the silver dust?
I think we're just supposed to snort it.
Like cocaine.
I've heard you can use it for spells.
Question mark?
I don't know. I'm a miner, not a cleric, not a paladin, not a churchman.
And I
Neither.
hear you can shove this stuff up somebody's nose and ignite it, and then use all of that that silver that's now in their sinus cavities to forge ingots out of. Do you want to try? Intimidation check. Nat 20.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Bitch, give us real money.
You guys and your fucking nat 20s and shit. Okay, you guys are really fucking weird and scary. I'll take that pass. I will try and get you some more gold as soon as the business kicks up again. You have my word on this.
We'd appreciate that, because I don't like staying up late night to visit you in your sleep.
I'm out of here.
Wait.
Out the door.
Shiv,
Yes.
why?
Because I'm getting us more money. This is how you play.
So I take the gold.
Yep.
I pocket the silver.
This is how you play an evil character.
I
while
pocket the
still
silver
trying to
powder. I
have
take the
fun.
gold and I split it into 3. Oh wait, hold on. Hey Shiv, are you gonna use your gold?
No.
No? Okay, I'm gonna take it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I got 4 gold pieces on me. Leave me my silver. I use those. In fact, you got any copper? I'll trade you my copper for my for silver for my silver for copper pieces.
Sure.
Yeah. You have like 13 copper pieces.
I have 7.
Oh well. I'll trade you 7 silver for 7 copper. Seems fair.
No.
Yeah, you get 7 silver. I get 7 copper. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not equal
Okay. So
whatsoever.
Isn't silver better though?
So,
yeah, here's all my silver for all your copper.
Fine.
Thank you.
10 copper per silver.
Taking advantage of little children.
Well, considering he doesn't really care much for his gold or his money, so.
I don't really
As long as
use
you can kill
magic
people.
items.
Okay, so I give. Where's Cosmo?
These 3 still. Oh no, I'm going with Eldrin. Eldrin. I always say that.
So I'm just gonna have to make a character named Elfane just to fluff with
Elfane!
The other 3 are with you in the main lobby.
Hey, Cosmo.
What?
Yeah, come here.
Hi.
I hand him 91 pieces of gold.
I look at her and I'm just like, hey.
Fine, I'll take that. So let's keep in mind that Eldrin now has 91 gold.
It's fair since I took 10 off her. Yeah.
You don't have to worry about my share.
Oh, you guys didn't get a share.
I don't think they were working.
I was assuming I was going to get one out of good nature, but I'm fine with that.
Oh no, like it was me, Cosmo, and this little guy who took up the contract. So we split 3 ways.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fair. Eldrin. Why?
Because it was me, Cosmo, and this little guy.
I nearly died!
It's your fault for coming in.
I nearly died!
It's your fault for coming in.
I deserve gold!
You didn't sign the contract.
You didn't sign the contract.
Fuck contracts!
No. Contracts are legal.
Well, you took my gold?
And I paid for his clothes!
Yeah.
And I paid for half his armor.
Whatever. Damn it all.
Damn it.
I'm gonna run this country someday.
Oh my gosh.
So, you guys get some breakfast?
Yes.
Yes.
What else are you guys gonna do?
Silly question.
You guys got the rest of the day.
I am going to go to. Is it the Grown Anvil? The blacksmith?
Yeah.
To go see Mephora.
Okay. Anybody else?
I'm hanging at the bar. I'm telling people to try what to do.
You're at the bar?
Mhm.
Fuck, I was gonna theoretically tag along with you.
Oh. But
Okay.
do you like always hang at bars?
I mean, that's where I am now until we decide to find another mission. I actually thought it was nighttime too.
Well,
we
it's
slept
not-
in
it's not-
in
it's
the
daytime
morning,
now.
and then the lady found us in the morning.
Oh. I thought you had just found them.
No,
And
yeah.
you said it was morning, so they had been there overnight.
We,
Oh,
we
okay. Then
slept
now I
and
don't want to
shit.
hang out.
Yeah, it's like a good,
It's like
10,
7 in the morning.
7,
Alright,
whatever.
alright.
I can't read clocks. I don't, whatever. I'm Cosmo.
It's flash
It's like
o'clock.
it's like 7, and you're like it's like 10 Cosmo. And you're like whatever.
It's a dingo back past a cuckoo bear right now.
It's a dingo. The the hell does that mean? I have no idea.
So hope someone's
Let's
kind
see
of
if anyone
redone
has
right
any
now.
contracts for us.
I mean, when you hear me a window wedding, contracts, we're supposed to.
Do we have a greater mission at this point? I don't know that.
You told the group about the mansion, right? I now officially know about haunted
You
house.
officially
Oh, we're
know
supposed
about
to check out this haunted house. We're gonna check out a haunted house.
Sure. Checking out a haunted house sounds great. I'm in.
Pretty sure it's,
I'm taking my horse
It's
though.
not haunted.
it's pretty sure it's not haunted
Yeah,
yet.
it's not haunted.
Yeah, no.
Well,
I guess that's main
I'll go see
mission.
if it is. Sure.
We'll see.
Main mission and quest
First, I
marking
want to.
What is the backstory and reason we were checking out this said haunted house?
I had coals inside of it. There's a lot of coals.
There's a lot.
Holes?
Coals, yeah.
Coal.
I'll tell you when we get that way. I just want to sharpen up my sight and whatnot
Alright.
before we head out there.
We're looking for this guy.
Well, then
named
let's
Cole.
just stick with her until she's ready to.
A bunch of coals.
Also,
inside
like
the
an
house.
alchemist or
Sharing
something. And like alchemist is there too, so like maybe they're connected.
We're looking for a guy named Coalition. I guess. it's a-
Coalition?
Yeah.
No, it's a coalition.
Oh yeah, it's multiple coals. Sorry.
Yeah.
There you go. Now you understand why I told you multiple coals.
Okay.
I don't understand what coalition means.
How much have you been drinking today?
Alright.
Oh my gosh.
Walk out of the way real quick. Alright, so you guys are heading on over
The blacksmith, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, blacksmith first.
to the growth anvil.
And then said haunted house.
She's gonna go in and sharpen your gear. You're gonna look for anything in particular.
Sharpen my gear. See if the mace is worth anything.
Mace is 15 gold. It's a standard mace.
Okay.
It
Wait,
should
can
be.
I sell the mace to them or no?
For Hallie? Probably not.
Can I sell the mace to them?
You can.
I found this mace. How much is it? How much would it be?
No, that's gonna be 15 gold.
15 gold?
See that?
Sounds good to me. There you go.
Thank you. Here you go, son. Okay. Oh, it's heavy.
Aw, he's cute.
He tries so hard. She gives you 15 gold over. Anything else you want? Anything else anybody wants to do?
I'm ready to get dead.
I'm like a baby and ready to hit out.
What was that?
Oh, it's shaking. Oh, I'll bite you.
Nope. All right, I'm good. Oh wait,
Wrong. This one.
no, because I have. Okay, I think I'm.
What? I'm going to pull this real quick. Since you guys are going this way.
What is that?
My dad got me spell cards, D&D spell cards. I love them. And he goes, "You play a paladin, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I don't play paladin, but I love my dad, so I don't care. I'll play whatever he thinks I'll play. I'm just happy that happy he's being nice. Exactly right.
I like that.
So some of them, I can use some of them. I have cure light wounds and shield of faith.
Hey, I have 365 from gold.
36.
Gold every day, y'all!
All right, a piece of gold for every day.
What?
That's the butt. Where goes from my blood?
That's how that song goes.
Okay. So, all of you, go ahead and start grabbing your stuff, grabbing your gear.
I don't have a fork, but I have a spoon. Do you want it?
I don't have a squad, but
I have a fork, but I need it.
You have to use the
But
knife.
I don't need the spoon.
Spoon and a knife.
That's all you get.
Need a spike.
Spike.
Need a spike.
What is that?
Thank you.
Forksmith? It's a forksmith.
It's a knife.
Oh,
Need a knife. So you guys head on out of town. What's going on?
nothing. I was supposed to call a warehouse that picks up used appliances.
Oops.
Yeah, it's fine. Like,
Whoopsie. Hey, that's not so bad. I had a fucking stomach bug on Saturday. Yeah, that ripped me. That ripped me a new one. So you guys gather your gear, gather your stuff. You're heading on south. Out of Flotilla, you actually come across Eleander again. He also seems to have a second person with him. Let me find it real quick. Enders. Enders Solmore, the youngest member of the council.
Oh my gosh, like Ender's Game.
Ish. Such a bad movie.
It's
Such
a
a great
good book,
book.
though. Oh my gosh, that's one of my favorite books I've ever read. I
I
love
love
it.
those books because of that book.
So
You
as
should.
you're as you're heading on south, as you're heading on out of town, Eleander and Enders. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be bad to keep track of. Are actually walking up towards you. Oh, well, where are all of you going out today?
Out.
House.
We're going out.
To visit your grandmother. We're putting her in the ground for the last time. We're all really
Are
sad.
we really? Well, I guess we're doing that. I'm sorry.
Well, I hope you have the best of time with that. She's a bit of a spry little thing.
Why are we allowing
What the
shit
hell are
to
these
talk?
two?
Yeah, why are we allowing
What are you guys talking about?
Who's talking?
This is Enders.
Anders?
So it's a younger guy.
Well, I guess we're gonna go bury your grandma.
What do you mean?
No, don't listen to him.
Oh,
They're just
We're not
making
doing
jokes,
that.
little one. It's all good.
oh, that's a joke now? Okay, what are we doing, guys?
We're going out.
Not that.
We're going out. Where's out?
We're going outside.
To the forest.
I was gonna say, where
we're
are
going
you
out to
going?
the forest, in the swamp. We're gonna catch big fish. I want to catch big fish.
Okay.
Why are we talking to him?
He's talking to us.
You just walked up to us?
Yeah,
You
they
guys
just
walk
walked
That's what I'm
up.
saying. He's talking to us.
What are you
And
doing?
he's like, hey, I'm
What are you doing?
And I'm like, hey, I'm
so
spying on
here's the
you guys. What are
Eleander's
you doing?
is
Yeah, man.
Open
wide.
So, as for foreknowledge, Eleanor's is one of the head knights of the town, but he's more retired because due to his leg, it's a peg leg, so he's not exactly mobile, but he still handles like delegations in the city. That's as far as you know.
It's like a body you can hold.
So he likes to keep track of everything going on as much as possible.
Oh,
So like people coming in, going out, doing what.
well, we're just still wandering, checking out this haunted mansion, I guess, and then going out into the woods.
Oh,
Haunted house.
He believes it's haunted. I don't know if it is.
why did you lose your leg?
I was gonna say, if this has Eddie Murphy in it and it's a haunted mansion,
Oh.
Shit.
Owlbear.
Oh, you fought an owlbear?
I thought an owlbear.
Oh, cronky, it wasn't
I'm
on
gonna
here.
go. You can continue to talk about his owlbear. Let's go.
Owlbear.
They hoot all over you.
It was nice talking to
Did
you.
it hoot? Yeah, did it hoot?
Enders and Ender. Or Eldred and Ender.
Eleander.
Eleander and Enders.
Yes, there's a lot of E names right now. It's really hard to keep track of. Enders is all kind of like, what the fuck just happened?
How old is he? Like, is he a kid or like just a young man?
Early 20s.
Oh, okay.
Early 20s, but it's surprisingly someone that young's in the town council.
Oh.
So he's like,
Yeah, he's
mine.
definitely-
So he looks like
Definitely
mine?
part of the coalition.
He looks younger than you.
I'm 18.
He's a baby.
Whoa.
No, you.
Yeah. I'm touching his. Wait, does he have? He doesn't have a pig leg. The other guy does.
No, Eleander does. He's the one that
Fought
fought
the
Owlbear.
Yeah.
And as he's going on explaining the story, he won, but with sacrifice.
Well, you only lost your leg. I feel like that's a mighty fine victory.
The owlbear lost his head.
Oh,
I have it set up in my house.
it's a little sad.
Nice.
How far am I away from the group now? Because I'm still just walking.
You're a good ways away at this point. Cosmo is being distracted. You might want to catch your friends though.
Yeah, I'm wandering too. I'm not interested in this conversation.
Yeah.
Nice talking
see
to
the
you.
LB. I don't know where the haunted house is. I want to play my character, but never mind. Whatever. I'll go catch up.
If you come back, I'll show you.
Oh, I'll see you, LB. I'll come back.
Poor Elliot, who's just trying to be social.
Mm-hmm. He's a good guy.
Proud.
He's a good guy.
I'm always trying to talk to him. You know, I'll go see your Al there.
He's also got a good little bit of camaraderie with Cosmo, just because he's also a deep follower of Anthony.
Always good.
So they have a thing.
Do your little whatever.
And he doesn't have it. I've asked.
So as you're heading on
there's
out,
nothing besides having a symbol.
this trip's not so bad. The layout as you're leaving through the southern part of Flotilla is plots of marshland. So like sandbanks and then like reeds and so on and so forth. But you definitely see a hill extending out into the distance. It only takes you about an hour to get there. But as you're climbing up the hill, the road to the house winds through coastal terrain, often offering a view of the marshlands below.
More marshlands.
Fog ebbs in from the southern coast. A stiff wind blows in, carrying the smell of salt and moss.
Is there anything I can make a fishing pole with? I want to catch a fish. I want to make fish bone earrings.
Make a nature check, please.
Oh no.
See if you can.
Fish.
11.
It's easy enough. You can find a couple of thick reeds.
Do I see you doing it? Do I see you doing this?
As you
No,
guys
I'm
are,
not hiding it.
I assist with my wood carving tools.
Oh, thank you.
I got you. Oh, you making a fishing rod? I got you.
I
So
can
you-
pierce
so you
your ears.
managed
You want me
to-
to pierce your ears?
I'm good. Why would you put a hole in my ear?
Because it gives you power.
It's cool.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Oh, give me some power.
Oh my gosh.
are you guys always this eclectic?
Are you always this dumb?
Oh, I got you.
Don't talk
Oh,
about
I
it.
got you.
I don't remember anything.
You're
in
making
2
up
years,
words
so
like that. He's making up words.
each their own.
I want to convince him to pierce his nipples or something.
Why are you hating on me?
Because you're the dumbest one.
I have a 7 for intelligence. The dumbest thing alive.
You're like
Yeah,
more.
thanks.
You're more than half my intelligence, man. Wow.
When you roll, you roll.
Yeah, where you got
So
316.
so I think
You're sitting
for-
on the top row.
So I think just to be safe for future character creations, we'll be using the point range
Yeah.
instead of die rolling.
What single digit?
Yeah.
I did one over Christmas with my brother too when I couldn't come here. He wanted to do his own D&D, and I rolled the worst I have ever rolled. Every one was a single digit number.
RNG is brutal. RNG is brutal if you do not have the luck. More specifically,
it was awful.
if your character does not have the luck, it's brutal.
So you know
I
what?
just literally built her around that awfulness. So I'm like, well,
Okay.
You know what's really like.
So with Cosmo's aid, you managed to make a pretty simple ramshackle fishing rod out of a pretty stiff sap stick, some thin reeds you managed to splay out and bind together to make a handcrafted fishing line.
cool.
What's the first animal I see? Small animal.
Make a perception check.
Small, tiny animal. 7.
Excuse me. Wait,
I thought you were laughing. His fan.
no, I had a burp on that one. Not a lot of animals that you can see right now.
Oh, we need to find some bait.
Just get something shiny.
Shiny.
I got some
Why would you put some shiny?
I have some wolf jerky. I'll just break off a tiny piece. Tie it to the end.
Well, since I'm getting hangry a little bit because I didn't eat enough at breakfast, I'm gonna see if I can't find a snake.
Are you about to eat smoked
Make a
salmon?
survival check.
Yeah.
Ah!
It's like legit eating fish.
I like.
Did you say find a snake?
19.
Yeah.
Yeah, easy enough. Appears to be one of the
I'm looking for a snake. I need
Uh,
to when it's going to be a snake.
what
Wait, we
my
can't.
brain just decided to fart on me.
The poisonous or non-poisonous?
Not at this far
Just
out
so-
of
so
the
this is-
out of the main forest. No,
Snake.
this is more marshland, so these are more
I'm going to find a snake.
like water-dwelling snakes and river snakes. So these are more pescatarian snakes.
It's hiding in the content. Or swamp.
So I find one, can I
Ooh, I'm
step on
really
it
on
and
that
kill it?
thing.
Why not?
Um,
Organic, right? You know?
Well, that would be kind of cool.
You can make a
Don't
melee
mess
attack.
with you.
Britney Spears.
Welcome. Oh, snap.
Well,
Britney
without
Spears
the
did
weapon.
it.
Shake head too, you know? I'll just
You're
be
trying
here,
to
you
step
know?
on it, so you're
We'll
just
just change
making a
characters.
d20 plus your strength.
That's in that one.
Oh, gosh.
Nope. You see a snake. Ooh, snake! Stomp!
Do I still see the snake?
Gosh, I want a snake. Look,
I go after it. Oh, snake!
I want a snake. I'm going to go after it.
Make an acrobatics check, please.
Why do you hate me? It wasn't a 1. 11.
That's not bad. You managed to.
Oh, my face.
You see the snake slither off, and you're like, "Oh, I got this!" You jump off your horse, and as you're coming over through the air, you manage to see this water's deep, not that deep. So you actually prevent yourself from doing a swan dive, curl your legs in, and just boom, belly flop. No, you kind of half cannonball.
Oh, okay.
You're about chest deep in water.
I'm going off the snake.
It's difficult terrain.
Is the snake going faster than me?
Yes.
How big is the snake?
I look for another snake.
Is that all you
Make a
need?
survival check.
Nah. A nat 20.
Yep, that's the one. As you're standing
Nat 20's
still,
over here.
as Cosmos is causing a ruckus, you see a couple snakes slither towards you.
I'm disrupting their hunt.
Take my axe and slack at it.
All right.
It's a tactic.
Right. We'll see how that goes for you.
Look at them. They're scary and
That
Now you're
is.
soaking wet and your horse is over there.
I'm
So it'd be-
covered in mud. This is delightful. Smell like the terrain. Now they can't see me, but my arm is kind of loud.
So,
Chink, chink.
so as a couple of snakes are going towards you, you're
I
like,
used to ask him again naked.
"Got you. I got you."
I make a stealth roll for that naked.
Alright.
Fuck.
Missed again.
Can I stand in this murky water?
You are standing.
I stand and I throw my net.
It's up to your chest.
I can throw it. My nips are here. My arms are above that.
You can throw a net.
I wanna, like,
You
catch a
do,
snake.
but-
Snakes
Speaking of
beyond
snakes,
15 feet.
man.
Never
let's not
mind,
take a
well,
snake.
I-
There's a snake that's going to be my familiar.
Fuck it.
Your speed's reduced to 15 feet. The snake has a swim speed, so it's just.
Dude, have you ever seen a snake in the water, like, for real? It's super,
Hauls
super
ass.
scary.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm gonna die. No matter how big it is, it looks like it's gonna kill
That's
you.
scary.
Yes, it is.
It really is.
Snakes in the water just look like death.
I thought it was
If
a
it's a
snake.
coral
on the-
snake, yes.
I always assume they're water moccasins and they're gonna kill me.
Water moccasin is black.
Just assume all of them when they're in water, they become a water moccasin.
So imagine how Cosmo is, and that's how Anthony is in the real world. I chased after a black mamba and didn't realize it until someone yanked me and said, "Stop, you idiot." Yeah, and then I got angry at him at yanking me, and I said, "Why'd you yank me?" And he goes, "That's gonna kill you." He did speak a lot of English, but I'm glad I did.
So, as your little escapades are going on, unsuccessful.
Are we starting up the water to bigger creatures?
Did I catch it? Have I caught? I'm like still doing my little thing.
Do I see
Have
any
caught a fish
bigger
yet?
creatures coming? Because I feel like we're making a lot of ruckus, and I know the swamp has big creatures.
Make a perception check.
19?
Cosmo, see if you can catch some little minnows with your net for me.
Doesn't seem to be much coming out this way.
I'll take my net and I drag it through the water.
No, you're free from little tiny minnows.
You actually managed to grab a couple of fish.
Oh, I got some!
Oh, can I have them? I want two.
Yeah, have some fish.
Yes.
I'll do it a few more times so I get fish, and I give you some fish. And then I throw a fish at a small one.
Make a dex check, please.
That's fine.
Dex.
That's not fine.
Not quite enough. 6. Managed to get about 4 fish.
1 fish, 2 fish.
I want
I give the fish
Two
back to
fish.
you. I'm not interested in fish right now.
That's fine. I have 2 fish. I make an improvised weapon throw. The fish.
For fish? At what?
The short one.
The short one.
He's not paying attention, so I'm going to use disadvantage.
All right.
Plus dexterity and my proficiency. 19 to hit, no.
Yeah, that
Jesus.
hits.
We just hit
Yeah,
you
you hit me.
I smack you with a fish.
Roll a d4.
Let's roll a fish at you.
This is essentially a blunt dagger.
Oh, jeez.
What'd you roll?
A 4. That's damage.
Ooh.
Well, I smack you with a fish and you take full damage.
Yeah, you like hit him in the eye or something.
Whoa, I caught you a fish! Yeah!
Unfortunately, in comparison to you and to Ship, the fish is a lot bigger than Ship.
Shit.
Shit!
Got hit with that small catfish. Although to you, it's a
You
medium
actually
catfish.
see someone get hit in the face with a fish?
It's really
These are red marks, man. Those things are
The scales on fish are strong as shit. Why I always say if you're gonna hit a person, hit them with a fish. No one doesn't hurt. It's also like demeaning.
If you're gonna hit someone, hit with a ball.
Takes him out. The fish is like flopping on him on the floor. He's like, ah, help! It's winning! It's using splash.
Oh my gosh.
So, what do you do? Are you fishing with the
Oh
fish?
fuck, I give
Oh,
up.
no, I stopped fishing because I got your 2 fish. I'm like eating it off the bone and then I'm gonna make the bones into.
You're eating raw fish?
Yes, I'm eating
Oh,
raw
you should
fish.
not eat. You shouldn't eat that. Look at that.
What do you think is gonna happen to me?
He's, I
I'm
don't know.
literally eating raw fish right now.
I've never seen
I'll
anyone
be
eat
fine.
raw fish.
You've never seen anyone eat a raw fish? It's like the thing you eat raw. You are just mistaken, Cosmo. You are. You should try it. Eat one of yours. You got a couple extras. You didn't want it.
Yeah.
Try it. Try it.
Do
good
it.
for
Do
you.
it.
It's actually really good.
Protein. It's like salty
Let's
meat.
roll the fish back in the pond.
Coward.
I'm not hungry.
So you guys make your way.
Yeah, we keep going on. We had a
Nice,
snack.
nice little friendly escapade there.
We had a snack, you know. We had to.
And you
So-
beat up your friend.
About another 10 minutes go
Had
on
to,
by.
not paying attention.
We're about
Your friend
4
with the
miles
fish.
out of town. You're getting up to the hill. The water slowly starts dropping as you're climbing up. You definitely see what appears to be a 2-floor house. It's about 60 feet wide, about 35 feet high at its from base to highest point. It is very decrepit.
I mean, big for this time of age.
Around it, a stone wall has crumbled in many different places, exposing some of the interior grounds. There is an ornate metal gate that lies open at the end of the wall, swaying slightly with a slight breeze
Left or right?
to the left. Wild flora grows throughout some of the inner yard, but unfortunately, based just on how far degraded this house is, the years have not been very kind, and a lot of the flora has not been really well attended to, aside from a patch of roses sitting near the front door.
Oh, look at the roses.
Why are the roses in good shape?
Was the trying to live off the land?
Roses are.
The entire area looks like crap except roses.
Can anyone detect magic? Can Eldred
I
detect
do a
magic?
nature check on the roses.
Oh.
That feels like I'm gonna do this blast on the roses.
Ship's gonna destroy them.
Make some room, please.
We know it. We know it. How are you? How's your day going? It's good. These ears?
Wait, what?
I dropped them for everyone.
I was gonna say chug.
I don't want to chug wine. That's like the worst.
Hello.
Chugging
Yeah,
wine.
you don't chug wine. Are you thinking?
That's a horrible idea.
Yes, it is.
That's what I was like. I haven't seen that. That's brand stinking new.
It is. I got it from my brother. He got one too.
You got one too? What did I get? Fancy.
They're from Secret of Mana.
I honestly don't know who they are though.
I know, it's like a pretty obscure Secret Nintendo.
What is it?
It's like a adventure fantasy game.
But what
I want to see. I want to see it.
A video game. Wait, are you asking
What's
with this
the
character?
name? Yeah, I was like, what's the name?
That looks
Secret of
familiar.
Mana.
Yeah!
I've heard of that. Yes.
This is Poppy.
That's Poppy!
That's dope. I appreciate that.
And my brother got.
Oh, jeez. Oi, oi, oi. Sorry.
Yeah, my sister has to get the third character whenever she decides to do it.
Loser.
No.
All right.
Does anyone else want wine?
I'm good. I have my beer. I'm aware.
It's not very good rosé.
Just
It's
saying.
rosé.
It's a rosé.
Not the best I've ever had, but it'll do.
How you doing, buddy?
Oh, I'm good. I had to go to work today.
Oh, that's gross.
Yeah, it's whatever.
But
It's just kind of
I
crap.
believe now's a good point to take a little break.
Oh, what did we play till now? Did you? We end early, right? Or early?
I'm not like 10 o'clock. So yeah.
I'm gonna try and get it to like 9:30. So just because he has early mornings and she has to open tomorrow.
So you feel me?
But we're gonna go ahead and take a break right now. We will be back in about half an hour. We are going to go through a quaint little dungeon. So I hope everyone is ready, and we will be back in just a minute.
I'm not ready. You still have 3 spells per day?
3 spells per day.
Yeah. I get some.
Your spells for a warlock are extremely limited. But what you can do is you have 2 spells, but you can use them from 1 to 5, depending on your level, and they recharge after your list. So cantrips are your best friend, but the spells you pick from your warlock list need to be
Or do a invocation to give me spells too. There's a whole bunch of invocations that are like cast disguise self on your person using a
invocations.
Yeah.
I said evocation. That's a whole other like something. No, invocations, yeah. Invocations are built like mask many faces and disguise self.
It's like
But that's kind of what the warlock is meant for, is to use those invocations.
there's also other ones that are like cast this as a warlock spell using the spell slot.
I'm excited. That was my initial plan, but then everyone decided to go to mine.
Not everyone, just 3 people.
Yeah, there's EC, which is with animals at will without expending a spell slot. And then there's ECG Whispers, which is you can cast Compulsion once using the warlock spell slot. You can't do this in the
So out of character, we need to remember to take spell potions and like
Here's the thing, you have cure wounds and healing word. Raylan probably has healing word and so I'm assuming.
I was like, yeah, none of us were healers, and I'm pretty sure she did.
I have a cure wounds. That's all I have. I don't have anything. I don't have cure.
You don't, no, you
That
don't,
was like, yeah.
you won't be getting anything beyond your
Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me?
That is includes.
I know I lied.
Everyone within 30 feet gets a plus.
That might be helpful because I want disadvantage in a second.
and I crawled across a cave.
Black work.
You just don't feel well.
That's a curio now. Well, that's what my plan was, but he immediately started fighting and like how my character is. Like, I don't let, like, death is not allowed. I don't kill the creatures I attack. I don't let people Yeah. You're chaotic. Yeah. So, but here's not like totally chaotic, where I'm like, here's the thing. Well, then he like did this whole wrap around him, and I'm like,
Yeah.
no!
He's like, no, here, focus on me. Henry Cavill is a good-looking dude.
I didn't even realize yeah, I know who it is, but I like specifically this character.
Oh yeah.
Geralt of Rivia.
That character, yeah. Like
Geralt
when he was
White
playing the
hair.
games, I'm like, oh god.
Geralt of
And
Rivia
he's only
is
like an anime character for a game. Like damn.
Geralt
And then
of
when
Rivia.
Henry, and then when he,
Geralt of Rivia is a hot man.
and then when Henry Cavill started playing, I'm like, oh hot damn. Well that
like he's like an obviously good looking man, whatever, but like I never really cared.
So some curiousness about that. Henry Cavill, when he played Geralt, that's his name.
I don't think that's a narrative. No.
That is his name. He grew it out and bleached it.
You're also not you play The Witcher.
Oh yeah, he played through all the plays and read all the books, the 4 months that he was
Hardcore dove into the lore.
He was all through that. He played all the
You played on PC too?
Played
I didn't know that.
Played on PC.
That's
read
right.
all the books. And for him to get the bats, so the curious thing I read about this is script is now getting the bats. Actually,
Yeah. Well, was that when he was dehydrated? There were times when he was dehydrated.
Wait, when you had
Yeah.
a lot of stuff. He has dehydrated himself.
He was a job you know that one shot and then you get 13 hours. The first time it was like, well, he's hot. He did the same thing. He gets one.
He also, the episode he stays up all late, he actually stays up. Like has
those bags.
Yeah, it has that look in his face.
No, yeah, he does.
Like,
He
that's
went
like
full
badass.
board.
I am
People Geralt
very
off.
Yeah, and just all gun ho.
Honestly,
I've always been the gun ho
cosplay
about
Geralt
the
of
girls
Rivia,
with
but
light
can't
hair, and now every dude in the world is about
no one can ever pull off a Geralt because they're not built. They just can't.
It was a rigorous workout. You do it.
2 months of just fat.
And it's not just 2 months. He was doing it during shooting. Like
Building himself up while in shooting.
during shooting, you had to do stamina stuff so he could continue doing his own actions all by himself.
He actually
Holding
took
He
his
did,
own ass.
and not only that, he did all the sword choreography himself. Like the badass one way he fights the he had all him.
Here's the thing. Well, a lot of that you watch it when you're it's straight up dancing.
Oh yeah, and that's how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be more like I watched this and they like overanalyze that scene. They're like, this is more realistic than most.
And you see a lot.
Because everything is a 5-second fight. As soon as you get stabbed, it's like, oh, you're that's like one cut of the arm is way more serious than people think. It's like, if you get your arm, my bone!
If you get your arm fully, you're like,
Yeah. Like, I was really getting into it. I guess the industry of this like, people dying. Because I'm running. Like, it's bad. Like,
that's where we get the
Yeah, it's called Oneders. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that,
Angelina
but
Jolie
it's,
and like the curving bullet.
no, it's not that
Which,
movie.
which was like James McAvoy's starting
Not that.
Everyone talked about that movie when it came out.
Yeah, it was
Everyone
really
like,
cool.
Angelina Jolie's
But the
so hot and the bullet's curving.
No, the idea and the preface behind it was really cool. The movie itself was horrifically executed.
I've never watched.
The plot was bad, the story was bad, and the acting was terrible.
You know why everyone hated it? Because it was a good movie up until Morgan Freeman was bad guy. And everyone's like, this couldn't be.
Morgan Freeman is fucking God.
That's
Why
like,
would you
this
make
couldn't
him
be the
bad
bad.
guy?
He couldn't be the bad guy.
Unacceptable.
This movie is illogical. It's all done. Curving
Yeah.
bullets, I can get. Morgan Freeman being the bad guy, I can't get that.
That's like Harrison Ford being back.
I can
What's
see
that one where he's like a murderer that ends up killing his wife? Or
Oh,
he has to be like
wow, I
serial
can
killer,
see
and you
that.
don't know it until the end of the movie. You're like, what? But it's Harrison Ford.
But it's him.
He's like a good guy. Oh my god.
Have you seen the new? Have you seen everyone getting on Ben Solo? Like they're like Ben Solo should have had more. Ben Solo,
Yeah, man.
and like the Good Boy sweater. They're all talking about like he's wearing a sweater. Just look, I love it. No, it's at work.
That's the literal sound for most.
That they stare me. Yeah.
Oh yeah, face there. Yeah, I mean like think about it. Every song in the world has that.
It's just the fact that for some reason he references a lot of
I mean that's how like it also is the rhythm keeper.
Yes, the dabs.
That was really very end.
Yeah, everybody forgot about Violet until he brought him up. They're like, oh, right.
You know, the whole, oh god, this guy's so sad.
Yes, I remember.
He's not saying that.
That's what he used to
The scout of the world. And then somebody goes, nope. 15 people.
causes
too
me to
short.
bruise, and I'm like, that didn't help my itch.
Yeah, definitely if they're too short, I don't like it. I like them right there, like right in the
Yeah.
Because I would stick my, if I try to itch, that's like my fingers would bleed out. I like long hairs.
Before this time, because I got these done today, before this time, my last time I got my nails done, they didn't okay.
I've never done when they haven't done that. Do you get gel nails or do you just do regular?
I did it.
Oh, I like that. What's that called? I did that. I've done that
SNS?
twice, yes. I liked that.
Yeah.
More.
They're harder, at least where I go, they're harder, and for me, they last longer.
Yeah.
So I can get my nails done like once a month. Once no difference between either one.
Shield cast Thunder Wave. So here's the thing. This is just going to be like a ruling for me. If you have a shield and you're proficient with shields, I don't see a reason why you shouldn't be able to cast a spell without any way of doing so. Just because you have a shield, you can still do it because you can still make motions. If you're restrained, that's immediately the point where you cannot make that spell because you can't move.
Gotcha. All right.
When you grapple, and like the example when you grapple, you can still do a spell when you're grappling. So, like how you said that you can't do Thunder Wave with a shield, but the cleric says that you can have a shield but still do Thunder Wave as well, which makes no sense.
But I still do a spell.
Because you are the grappler. Because you're the
That's why I was like, I just thought.
If you are grappled, you have free moves because your hands are free.
Okay, yeah.
When you are grappled, you are engaged.
Exactly. Yep.
Does that make sense?
And I would be holding one shield and having one.
Yeah, you'd be completely.
Exactly.
I thought that was what did you
And the fact that
say?
you have a shield in your hand prevents you from actually grabbing the
That's what I'm saying.
So you do the grab.
Yeah.
If you drop your shield,
Like purplish
you then have
big
to. So your damage goes up. Grapple.
Grabs potential, but yeah, I guess my damage does go up because I guess my fist
Does it change?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, because I'm actually
No, it's you having grapple.
I don't have to get it.
If you're unarmed.
But I thought it was if I had. Oh, yeah, yeah.
If you have a shield or a weapon in one hand, it's a DC.
I like it.
If you are unarmed, it's a D8. So if you grapple, you're still unarmed. So you're going to bash. But now say if you're willing to get got, that's a weapon.
Could I shake a goblet as an improvised weapon?
Yeah. Because if you look at a goblin, it's only 3 feet tall. Hell, you can wield an unconscious shield as a claw.
So every time I throw him, I can throw you as an improvised weapon and I get proficiency bonus if you allow it.
Yeah, why does it have to be unconscious?
And that's exactly what I say.
Now I know what to do.
Then you have, because he's only 25 pounds. So here's how we're gonna calculate this. For when you throw for anything over 25 pounds, we're gonna take your strength score and multiply it by 15.
Strength scores that big number smaller.
It's 18. The modifier is your small.
I just want to make sure I'm 18.
my gosh. It's mostly olive milk. It's like super green.
There's some coffee hidden in there somewhere.
Somewhere. What'd you get?
It's an iced latte, but it tastes like milk. Like, kind of hard to drink.
All right.
We got the coffee.
Yeah,
Hey, now he built it for me and got it for me.
she looks pretty sick, don't she? She's armed to the fucking teeth.
Yeah, she's built. Like, you know how I was like always saying like you're like the horse of death. Like no joke. Like if I came up and I was looking at you like, what are you? What's happening right now?
Like if you
just
look at her figure,
intimidating.
if you look at her figure, she has a bow on her back. Her right hand has a scythe. Her left hand has an axe, and she has a whip on her left cheek.
You modified the
Uh-huh,
right?
readjusted.
Yeah, I knew you did. You even did it to the horse tail too, right? Yeah. Okay. Yep. I can tell like some of the things.
Yeah, I modified the fuck out of her character.
That was nice.
Make her as most badass as I could.
Because she's badass.
Okay, let's get.
What?
Right back into it. There we go. And we are back. I have the spell and the character of that app.
Oh yeah, I have
For that
one
app, dude, it's so fucking fast.
That's what I'm saying. It's so useful. That's
Oh, I fucking love it. But we're gonna get right into it. Pull that up. So as you were coming up, you get a good view of the house coming up the hill. It's definitely old. It's definitely decrepit. It has not been well maintained. The only thing that's odd is a.
What's happening?
Roll on it when I say it, please. As good of a roll as that was, I still count for the fact of respect. Roll when I say it, because I don't know what you even rolled that for.
Perception.
You gotta call it if you're gonna do that. Okay, so just a note for next time, please. Okay. So yeah, the only strange thing that's actually somewhat well maintained is a rose bush at the front of the house on the right side.
Which is weird.
Hey, Shiv, you should go touch it.
Can I
Who are
roll
you?
for like a nature check to see if like it would be like since it's like broken into, it'd be like animals in the heat.
It's not exactly broken into, more just run down.
That's what I'm saying.
Like sections of walls are broken in.
Like can I tell?
Yeah, that's
like,
why I was rolling perception.
Or like a survival check to see if like there's like a nature
Yeah,
track.
survival
So, like yeah, like nature trails or anything. 12.
Anybody else?
You
That's
can
two
only
right
detect
there.
magic if you have detect magic. Like
Yes.
perception isn't going to help you,
No.
right? Okay.
So perception is what you can see. Arcana is what you know of magic. Detect magic is literally a spell that goes off and you can see magic.
Yeah, that's what
And
I knew
then
that. I
20
just want to make sure
survival?
there's nothing like.
23 survival?
On that 20.
On that 20? What'd you get?
12.
12
I got a. To what?
survival.
For survival? I'm just gonna use this one, if you don't mind. Or do you want me to reroll?
Reroll this.
12.
Alright.
I'll roll perception too.
Rolling perception.
See, that's what I rolled.
15.
Yeah, we didn't
I'm
see
I'm next to the door. I just wanted to see if I could hear anything.
Next, I'm
Alright.
backed up. I'm not up there yet.
I'm right next to
I'm
it.
checking out
I
that
I got
house.
15 for if I can hear. See.
Is Violet with us?
Yes.
Oh, Violet's with us. Okay.
Yeah, you need a figure for.
Look at you.
But Eldrin.
Is this one less
Uh,
pathetic at this
back
point in
here.
time? I've been
What,
going
what?
for 3 weeks. Is he better now?
Is he better?
Like less lame? And, less
Yeah, we
pathetic?
bought it. We spent some money, and he has armor, and he has a patch over his eye that was like all crusty and nasty. And, like, I mean, it wasn't bad, but it was
Yeah,
bad.
Violet's armed and ready.
All right.
He was actually pretty useful, and he's real sneaky. Son of a bitch is sneaky.
This is shit.
That's it. That's Shiv's. For
What
now.
he's using, yeah. That was a character that we had in Ryan's campaign that all of us but him died really fast.
Yep, my character was the only one that lasted.
Oh, you were barely tall enough.
I still made it through.
Drowned in shit.
Literally.
So
Literally.
with the survival
That
checks,
sounds awful.
Cosmo Wishers,
12.
12.
Got 12.
Smelling the floor.
There appear to be some tracks heading to the rosebush. They're large for an animal.
Ooh. Like,
And you roll perception.
can I do a nature check for the?
For your perception check, you don't hear anything inside the house.
No, I mean for the prints. See if I recognize them. Or is that
roll a
animal?
nature or survival?
I wanted to say
No.
Right beneath the
That's
second,
a
second
definite no.
right side window,
What was I rolling? Nature or survival? Which one?
whichever's higher.
Still not great. I rolled a 9.
That one.
I rolled a 9. Not great.
Yeah, no. Can I roll perception to see if I see any other tracks?
If you're looking for tracks, it'd be survival.
That's an 8.
With your 20 Shiv, you actually see those tracks as well. They also appear to be giant weasel tracks.
Giant weasel tracks.
Yes. And Cosmo and Mischief, you actually pick up on that as well.
Oh, it's four-legged.
Shiv, you pick up that there's multiple.
Weasel.
More than
What's a
one.
weasel?
So it's like a long, scurry animal. It's like yay big. Yay big. Well, it's like crawls on all four. It's kind of like, yeah,
Okay.
it's furry.
Mm.
They're not that dangerous. But it's interesting that it comes with a rose bush. Can I roll a nature check, I guess?
For what?
The rose bush?
You can check the rose bush, sure.
12. I'm real good. Consistent with this.
Seems to be a rose bush. Seems livelier than a lot of the greenery that has not been maintained.
Can I roll a perception to see if there's any latch or whatnot with the rose bush or anything weird around the rose bush? That's all it checks.
Stop trying to huff the
That was
rose.
fun.
Shit, like that was into it. Oh, cronky.
That's an 11.
That's a good rose bush.
Was a good rose bush.
Nothing really too strange about it. Seems to be just a rose bush. It's healthy.
Oh, this is just weird. I think we're done looking at this rose bush though.
Let's move on, people. The rose bush is there, and he's already touched it, so it didn't kill him, so we're good.
Why?
What happened?
I picked it and there was a.
Like a sound or?
weasel?
Oh, you heard.
Oh, you heard that sound? Oh gosh. You picked the rose? Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Why'd you pick
Sorry.
a rose?
Where are
Put
you?
it back.
This is the rose bush? Okay.
Yeah.
I put it back. I put it back in the rooms.
I move over.
Can I make a survival check?
For what?
The noise. What noise is that noise?
Probably that
Yeah,
weasel.
same here.
Was it 8?
That's cocked. That's 7. So never mind.
Sounds like a weasel.
Oh, there's a weasel in there.
It's a bit bigger than you think.
Eldritch Blast.
Do I see it?
Jeez. That's what I wanted to do
Look, I
when I
moved away,
first saw
so
this
right?
rose bush. I'm just like, this is a
How close are you?
suspicious ass rose bush. Fucking blast this thing.
Oh, I guess I'm like right here.
I already moved over here.
Oh, that spot. I'm getting attacked by
Because I was over here, and in the second that sound happened, I was like, I'm gonna move over.
How big
Taking
are we
those
talking
roses.
about? Can I actually get a scale size so I know when I'm approaching?
Big as Elmore.
This is a big weasel.
It's a medium-sized creature.
It's a medium-sized weasel.
Weasel.
Oh, this is a big weasel. Everyone back up. Back up. Give it some room.
Yeah, already done.
Give it a little air to breathe.
Way to pick the rose.
Roll initiative, please.
Can we back up since I already said to back up?
Unfortunately, the Eldritch Blast hit the rose and
You dick.
I rolled the same thing that I rolled for initiative as I rolled for the elder class, so I'm happy.
Wow. Actually, I rolled the same thing as I rolled last time. So.
That's an 11.
Are you rolling initiative?
Fix all this.
Oh, we're already there. Sorry.
Sometimes being overly inquisitive is a very bad thing.
Should we tell them to go home?
13. What?
I don't know. I was like, should we tell them to go home?
She's so tiny.
She's so tiny. It's appropriate, okay? But she would also be like this tall. No, can't do that.
I like curious about this little bachelor party.
Right?
I want to know what all these boys are doing together. I'm really nosy. Ooh. Look at that guy.
That's Notos from something.
He's got
Yeah.
cool stuff going on.
I used to do a lot of Warhammer 40k.
Mm.
There were space elves, and then there were space elves that were in BDSM, and I played the latter.
Oh, have you seen that show Bright? Or that movie Bright?
Yes,
That movie was cool.
it was cool, but then when you think about like the lore and everything behind it, it's bad.
I thought it was a pretty unique. I mean, it's not super unique, but I don't know. I just liked it. I liked it more than I thought.
Charge yourself.
It's a neat premise, like fantasy in the real world.
Yeah.
Like that's
Yeah, and I
cool.
liked that. I was
But-
like, there's not a lot of movies like this. I think I can go.
What? What?
That movie Bright.
It's like what if
Bright is interesting.
what if orcs and fairies and
I
magic
loved
and
it.
stuff was
That's what I'm saying. I loved
prevalent.
Was like
Yeah,
here in
yeah,
this
yeah.
world now.
But the
Well,
world
that was
building is
very
like
appropriate.
really shallow and stuff. That's really what
Yeah,
just,
it wasn't anything like too in depth, but I like was surprised by it when I watched it because I didn't know anything about it.
It was a nice little run.
It was a nice little
It's a great D&D setting.
movie.
Modern
Yeah.
fantasy.
Modern
is.
fantasy.
You're
It like really flushes it out. It like gives you a good idea of like racism into it. Like it really like builds the world. You know,
it's true.
like if you like really.
All right. Initiative is 25-20.
22. Fuck you.
13. Mila's not doing well tonight. Just. The last baby that was born, that was what it was named Ellen.
Is she beautiful?
She was beautiful. All babies are beautiful. That's
Really?
not true. Babies are just
I was like some babies are.
I like them though. She was pretty cool.
Really? You like babies though. I don't like babies.
That's not exactly true. I like my babies.
I like kids.
Dude, you like kids?
I like kids. They're interactable.
Kids are.
They're so easy. I don't understand how people have a problem with them. I was a preschool teacher and it was so easy. It was so easy.
I helped with the kids
They're so
this
easy.
week and like the toddlers, and I was just like,
Cosmo, what'd you get?
Oh, I
like
got
this.
He's sick.
I have to.
Seven.
I'm not.
Has anyone here
I'm
been
right
to
up close to the
Asheville?
weasel.
North
I'm not
Carolina?
gonna be quick. Look, watch out. We're gonna watch him. You gonna be? Can you be the weasel for me? Will you be my weasel? Such a weird question. Yeah, they're chilling, you know? That's what's up. Oh, they have Chick-fil-A though.
I don't know. They're like pretty hard.
I love Chick-fil-A. It's a problem.
Ooh.
Oh, the weasel's last.
What?
Good on you.
How did I
Like me.
get third? How bad did y'all roll?
Oh, I don't want to talk about it.
I rolled a 13.
Son of a weasel. Oh, there's two of them? Is it actually in two spots or do you want me to
Yes,
stack
they're
it?
in 2 spots.
Okay.
Wait, there's one or there's two?
There's
Well,
2.
there's two fat ones. They were mating. Watch out! We disrupted their mating cycle. They're gonna be vicious now.
Okay, Shiv, you're first.
Excellent. Elder Blast.
Eldritch Blast. Sounds appropriate. If Cosmo starts getting drunk, I'm just gonna turn into Jack Sparrow. Sounds appropriate.
It's too good.
This is two creatures?
Yeah, the two giant weasels.
Oh, okay.
What is that? 15, 18 minutes?
That'll hit.
For what reason? I feel like
8 damage?
wow.
Wow. And you take a nice big chunk out of a weasel as a blast.
Take a chunk out of me.
And he's
Not
probably
10 feet closer.
which means he's removed from your threatened area, so you get an attack of opportunity.
Go to sleep. Punch it. It'd be. Ooh, that's not a good roll. Plus 6, 12? It's okay, I don't hit it.
Weren't really expecting that pull.
It is a flying weasel.
I have an attack of opportunity too. No.
It's still in your threat range, so no.
No.
It was yanked
There
from
was
him.
one more over.
There was one more pull to get.
This weasel was fighting him, and now it's not fighting him. Go for it.
I got you! Yeah!
Couldn't play
Whoa,
whack-a-mole.
what happened, Weasel?
Or whack-a-weasel.
This weasel can fly, watch out! 10, 15, 20. He's a feisty one. 30. Boy,
Violet's gonna go around.
I'm glad that you eat your apple like that.
How should I eat my apple?
No, like other people like just take like I've seen people like take chunks out of the middle and just be like done with it. I'm just like, are you kidding me? There's so much more to that apple.
That's a waste of a good apple.
That's what I'm saying. Eat your apple. Eat your apple.
Eat your apple.
Wow. Alright.
That's a weird
He is
kid.
passionate about it.
Leave me alone. That's
So-
a weird kid.
While everyone's distracted by the wheel being pulled by Shiv, Violet sneaks around everybody. And with his short sword in hand, they stay put.
That's the same person.
Wait.
Who's that?
She's on
Oh, I'm sorry. Ignore me.
Thank you.
I forgot it was her.
Give me that. Just put it there.
I thought that was Violet. I forgot.
Violet pulls out a short sword and in one fell swoop just.
Does he know like power attack?
Ooh, Violet. Way to like step it up, man.
What did you think?
Are
What did you think?
What am I hearing?
I'll take everything. Oh, you wanted to kill the
Raylan.
weasel.
Are there any trees around me?
You're on a hill, so no, not really. There's like patches of dead grass.
All right. Y'all are in my way. All right. I'm gonna try to use my short bow.
Okay.
I'll move to here. And then I'm gonna try to use my short bow.
Okay. Dex plus proficiency. No, that one.
12.
Shiv's kind of in the way, so
Did you?
you kind of trying to avoid him, but when you let loose, it just goes a little short.
Alright, man.
You almost watch it eat.
Mischief. Weasel's almost dead. It's bleeding out.
Just step on it.
Don't kill the weasels.
I mean, you're a freaking
They're
horse.
cool
And
weasels.
Eleanor we're fighting.
This will be good food. I'm still hungry.
No! Gorky! It was grab my hand. Gorky! I'm gonna eat a weasel.
But it's not worth my side, so I'm gonna take my axe and swipe at it.
Go for it.
Poor weasel.
21.
That'll hit.
So, oh.
And then what was it? What?
X.
Yeah.
That's not that. Should have these written down. Should be a D6.
For what?
An axe.
Damage.
A hatchet. Doing the hatchet. Ooh, I had the shivers.
It's a D6.
You felt it in the
Plus your
back. You got me.
8.
Oh yeah. Real quick work, just weasels.
Why? Oh, why?
Because I'm hungry. And this is good food.
You shouldn't eat a weasel. They eat gross things. I don't think it's gonna be good for you.
That's fine, eat it.
Yeah.
Eat wild animals, you're good. You're afraid of eating fish, so don't listen to
It's
him.
gonna be terrible.
I'm gonna take a few strips of weasel meat.
Like, this is why
Make a nature check, please.
we're gonna die.
Oh, come on. So yeah, that's just a 3.
Unfortunately, you're not used to giant weasels. You really butcher it. You don't get a lot of meat out of it.
Oh, come on.
Just nod
It's a
a little
weasel.
bit.
Why? This poor weasel.
Well, that was exciting,
I'm
maybe.
gonna go off this way. Fuck it. I'm gonna go around this way. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, Violet. You didn't mean to shove you into the wall there.
Where are you going?
Oh, I'm gonna go around the corner because I'm upset about the weasels.
You're willing to kill fish and snakes, but a weasel?
It was a big weasel and it was mating and it was all fucked. It was mating. Poor weasel.
Okay, I'm done with you for right now. So I guess we're going inside now?
Where I'm headed.
Oh,
I'm with you in this,
I'm like,
All right.
Who wants to knock?
Me.
why are we knocking?
I'm not, I don't care. Bam,
Bam,
bam, bam.
That's the door. Thanks.
Oh.
It's okay. I'll help you.
Nothing. No sound.
Can I jiggle the hand? I don't know. What is it? The handle?
It's a knocker. It's
The handle. You jiggle the handle.
Can I push the door, see if it opens, if it's locked or?
It's unlocked.
All right. Well, I'm gonna pushing it and taking a step inside.
So am I.
Perception check.
Perception check.
20. Not
Ta-da.
that. What do I see?
6.
I see my stuff. I'm seeing stuff. I'm hearing stuff.
So the door opens to what appears to be an entrance hall. The floor, the banister, the balcony, and the walls are caked in dust. It is dead silent.
Do I hear anything? Okay.
To the left, there is a corridor. To your right is a stairway, and and straight in front of you is another corridor that makes a quick cut to the right. The stairs appear to be safe. Some of the rails are slightly broken.
Well, we should probably take this one room at a time.
You move your
So-
person.
I go over here.
It's like a yeah. It's like a.
Samesies.
Oh, we're bonding. Not really,
Just
but
some
we're
shit
bonding.
on the back.
No, we're not.
He followed us.
Who's taking the room first?
Probably the big horse.
Big
He
person.
kind of takes over the space.
I'll shove you guys up in here, and it's gonna be like this. It's gonna be like
How dark is it?
It's fairly lit. Not like torchlight, but daylight's definitely coming in through some windows and some of the open holes in the ceiling.
Perception check. Angrily down the hallway. That doesn't count. Oh, come on. That's just a 10.
Seems to be a simple
You gotta
hallway.
say- you
There's
say
not a
your
whole lot
intentions.
going on.
You forgot.
I
There's-
did. And angrily down the hallway.
No, bad.
And then I fell on the floor.
There's
More
three
murder.
There's 3 doors. One your left, one your right, and one straight.
Left.
This one?
Yeah.
Yep, go in here.
I'm gonna take you.
Check it out.
left, too.
Oh, shimmies on the back.
You open the door, and the walls are lined with bookshelves. This appears to be an old library. Most of those shelves are broken, and several places have actually come away from the wall. But in the southwest corner, so near the window, is a pile of books.
Okay.
What you doing?
investigation check.
Go for it.
Why? Yeah, no. Mm-mm. That's just a 2. Anything outside of combat is crap.
Okay, that's fine.
Everything appears to be books. Nothing really too prevalent. Nothing really piques your interest.
Maybe
Do I just read the titles and be like, eh?
Yeah, there's a couple of them seem to be compilations of histories and collection
Leave them to
of
their
romantic
maximum
memoirs. 3 books kind of stem out. Magical properties of gemstones, magical properties of herbs and flowers,
Ooh, I want that one.
and metaphysics of mathematics.
Can I take the herbs one?
Well, I'm the one who's looking. Did you roll an investigations check? Because otherwise I'll take the magical properties of the gems and the flowers. But
I rolled a 13.
I'll take the gems. You can have the flowers.
Yay! I rolled a 13. I don't know what kind of levels we need for this empty room. But can I open it and look to see if it says anything about the specific rows that we saw, or is that over? Are we done with it?
You can make an investigation check.
17.
No mention of the rose that you saw from.
Right. So this is just a place of books.
Well,
I'm
I'm
just gonna
sorry.
take this one right here. Because this one screams money to me.
I'm leaving.
And go into this other room over here.
Okay. So you go into that one.
Now.
This one looks to be a study. Against the wall under the windows sits a large wooden writing desk. A little broken, a little damp, a little rotten. There are 3 drawers on each side of this desk and a large central drawer.
Well, mischief is.
I go over and pull out
all
all the
those drawers. Get that money.
Pretty much.
2 of the drawers are already broken. One is open freely. The center one is locked.
Bring it with your horse, huh? You got a giant pickaxe in your hand or something.
Can I try and kick it open?
You can try. Make a strength check, please.
Ha! That's a 22.
Yeah,
Ooh,
that's easy
bam.
enough. Straight up, just dents it inwards. It's now fairly broken. So broken, in fact,
Fairly
that you actually see that there is a second layer beneath the drawer itself. And in that drawer, wrapped in some cloth, are actually 2 potions of healing.
Oh, sweet. I pocket those.
Woohoo. I chose pen. I'm over here. I left. I'm going in this room. Whenever it's my turn.
Do I see anything else in there? Because otherwise,
Not really.
where did? Okay. Well, I'm heading towards this door.
You're going into that one?
Eleanor.
Oh, sound
So,
like a beast.
Raylan, as you're examining, going into that room, the door is locked. There are 2 stuffed armchairs near a coal fireplace.
Where? Near me?
In this room you just went into.
I thought you said the door was locked.
The door is unlocked.
Oh, I thought you said it was locked. Okay.
Ta-da.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
2 stuffed armchairs.
2 stuffed armchairs.
Oh, that's nice.
The covers on both have been torn and stuffing has been pulled out, but the wooden frames are fine.
Oh. So it's not
A
comfortable.
broken table lies along the northern wall.
And no drawers or anything. Just
It's just a table.
okay. This room sucks. I'm leaving.
If you'd like to make a perception check, you can.
Smell it.
Ooh, nat 20.
Say you smelled it.
There you go.
It's all about using
Nat
these
20
scenes.
persistent.
It's all about using these scenes. You go tasty.
Ruined armchairs just smell like.
As you're examining the room, you see that there are a large amount of rat bones in the fireplace itself. But there's also what appears to be a strange stone jutting out from the stonework.
Like in the wall?
Like
or
in
like
the fireplace itself.
Ooh. What is that?
Do you pull stone?
Yes. But
Check
do I
that
do
out.
like a nature check or investigation check to see if I recognize the stone?
It's basic stonework. There's nothing strange about it.
So was that investigation? That was a 7. My bad.
But
Bad guy.
the stone itself has no real value, but inside the hole where the stone came from are 30 copper pieces and a small pouch of alchemical powder.
Ooh, do I know what it is? Can I roll for medicine?
Make an intelligence check, please.
Alright.
Let's see. Yeah.
13.
These are definitely alchemical powders. These are worth 5 gold each.
Each? How many are there?
2 bags.
And it's worth what again?
5 gold.
Alright, and I'm going into this guy right here.
Yep. Cosmo, are you just following along?
I'm staying with the rest of the 3 that were like we're staying in the middle.
Shiv, are you on my back?
I would assume so.
Yeah.
Getting ready to pounce. They say this place is haunted, and I haven't seen a single fucking thing yet.
This chemical powder, so I just rolled, but I don't know what it does or is. I just know what it's worth.
You gotta taste it.
It's basic alchemical powder. By itself, it doesn't really have anything to it. It's used as a catalyst.
Okay, so I know what it is. Okay. I just want to make sure I couldn't use it for something cooler.
This room appears to be what should be a study. Against the wall under the windows sits a large wooden desk. Oh no, that's the wrong one. My mistake. This is actually more of a wide open area, so it's a living area.
What is he again? Is that Adrian?
There's a door in the north.
Yeah.
There's a door to the northern wall that seems to lead out to a patio. That's where the paving and the floor seems to be cracked, and reeds and vines are growing everywhere. Other than a pile of refuse in the southeastern corner, this room is straight up empty.
Okay, nothing in here. Do. Do. In here.
What's that? Piano?
Okay. Wasn't the right one. Seems to be another living area. The only thing of note is a small clump of tiny red glowing mushrooms. They are growing in the fireplace in a semicircular position. Otherwise, this place is empty.
Glowing mushrooms.
Glowing mushrooms.
You want to eat one?
I'm not gonna eat them, but
Why not? They look delicious.
Shiv, we're not gonna eat those. Would it be a nature or perception or
What are you doing?
to figure out if I know what kind of mushrooms? So the nature.
Nature.
Why? Watch this be a good one. That would have been a good one, a decent one. Yeah, that's a nat one since the floor doesn't count.
No idea. No idea what these mushrooms are.
I'm just gonna leave those alone.
Nature check.
Go for it.
15. 18.
These are harmless glow mushrooms.
Groceries.
I'm gonna grab one.
All right.
So you hop off my back to go grab one.
Yeah.
Make a perception check, please.
All of us.
Shiv.
Or what?
10.
All right. Really, nothing else of note.
Okay. Yep, just gathering up these mushrooms. Delicious mushrooms.
Are you done?
I gotta put one in my mouth and I'm gonna like, yeah.
That's disgusting.
And then
Are you
just-
done?
Yes.
Okay, put it back on my back. And is that a door right there, babe?
Where?
Right there.
There's a door.
I go through there.
Aside from a amount of plaster that's fallen from the ceiling, this room was also empty aside from a fireplace.
All right, I'm done in here.
These rooms suck. Go on. Can I leave? I'm leaving this room. And I want to go.
And find anything in your room?
No, nothing.
No?
I found the stone and some stuff that I'm not giving you. I'm keeping. So,
I don't
but
blame
not
you.
as much as
Go
you.
on in here.
I'm gonna
Did you just go upstairs or down this hall?
I just went down the hall.
Okay, I'm going upstairs.
I'm gonna make a note, because this seems to not be exactly working how I thought it would be. Perception checks on the rooms might help.
Isn't that what we've been doing?
No, you're supposed to be checking certain spots inside the room.
You're,
like we
you're,
wander-
you're
we
to be
do-
making active perception checks in each of the rooms to be finding some hidden stuff. But no one's been making active stuff. I'm seeing what you've seen passive. As
Yeah.
you walk in, it's just like, oh, there's nothing here. Bye. Instead of actively like looking through a room.
Okay.
I'm still not gonna find anything, so like from my past rolls.
All right, I'll roll perception for where I am now.
So as you're going up, you're gonna need
Wait, sorry. Is this the door here?
that's the door.
Oh, okay. So,
But you went up those stairs,
yeah.
so I'm gonna need to extend the map.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I
Map
thought
extended.
this was the upstairs room. It's not.
No, this is the first floor. This stairs goes up into a
Did
whole
we
other
find
section.
any part of the map?
Oh, shoot. I've extended.
And unfortunately, this is going to be fairly big, so I'm going to need to have everyone move their stuff out.
Oh, tickle. What happened to my big one?
Oh my gosh.
So
Like the only reason why I'm not looking is because like I know I'm gonna roll like crap. So
You never. It's fine because it all jiggles.
so she ends up right here.
Where's
Where's
your piece go?
is that it right there?
Oh no, where'd I go?
Oh no, I'm dead.
They're up here.
God, you go upstairs and you disappear.
Oh
So I look in this room.
no, I'm so sorry.
I only dropped one die.
Oh, pretty good. Cat like.
I smoked so much weed, so I don't know what happened there.
Right. You caught it. It's all that matters. On top of it.
Okay, so you're going into that one.
While I'm looking at memes.
This looks to be a dining room.
Those are the cats.
Are we talking
A, No, mischief, since you said you're going upstairs.
Mhm.
So there seems to be a long table sitting in the far end of the room. It's shattered and broken on the floor. Some broken chairs are up against some of the walls and the windows. There's a heap of broken dishes in the northwestern corner.
Okay. That it?
That you can see for now.
I go look through the dishes.
Make a perception check.
Oh wow. That's a 19.
Nothing more than know.
Some dishes.
Wait.
Found some dishes. Congratulations.
Wait, is it like I do one last look to see if I can't see anything. 12.
Yep.
Yeah. I leave the room.
Definitely an empty room.
And I go in here.
Raylan?
Is this the room or is this the room? Or are these two different rooms?
Those are two different rooms.
Okay, I'm gonna go in this room. And
Stop that, please.
No, never.
perception.
That is
13.
Okay. This bedroom, this what you would assume to be a bedroom, but it has no furniture. There's rubbish scattered everywhere, and webs are covering the walls and the ceiling. From the doorway, you can see a glint of light in the fireplace from a small and highly reflective object.
Ooh, can I walk over to it? And perception check again. 19.
Interesting. Okay. Roll initiative, Braylon.
Uh-oh. 10.
Alright.
Ooh.
No, I don't want you. Unfortunately, Raylan's the only one in this right now.
Oh dear.
As a swarm of spiders come crawling out of the fireplace and out of the webs above you.
It's terrifying.
Oh, that's terrifying.
No, thank you.
That's cool. That's cool. What did they roll? Oh, I rolled a 10. Not great.
Hey, it's okay to be average.
You're only level 3.
This way.
Alright. Oh, sweet. Alright. Raylan. What's this thing's here again?
Where are they?
Well, I'm gonna do. Just let me know when you're ready.
So what are you gonna do? You got
Thunder
two swarms of spiders.
I'm gonna do
Literally
thunderclap up in this joint and hope that my peers
Thunderclap?
hear
Thunder
it.
wave.
Thunderclap.
Yeah, that's Thunder Wave, yeah.
Isn't that the same thing?
No.
Sorry.
If I was saying this,
Thunder wave is a first level spell. Thunderclap is a cantrip.
You're right.
Thunderclap is 15 feet cone. Thunder wave.
Thunder wave. Sorry, you're right.
No, you're good. Yeah, so 15-foot thunderclap in a 50-foot cube just boom.
how tall are the stairs?
About 10 feet high.
Can they hear that?
It goes 300 feet around. Everyone can hear you.
Okay.
Oh, we
Good.
heard
That was
it,
my
and,
goal. Come to me.
What's your DC?
13.
Roll 2d8, please.
Oh, thank you.
Whoa!
What? 8 and 8.
Jesus,
damage.
max damage.
It's like magic. Thank you, sir. That's a good one.
Nicely done. Well, that was vicious and quick.
Spiders!
Get out of here.
You do use up a first level spell slot.
That's cool. It was worthy of its space.
fuck? I'm
As
figuring that.
you quite literally like
Explode them. Why didn't clap? Why didn't do it?
all of you hear this.
The fuck?
Just this loud, thunderous blast coming from upstairs. As you're actually in there, and the
Where's the
dust
shiny thing?
settles after that,
Can I see the shiny thing?
She just wants the shiny thing.
Yeah.
barracuda you are.
Well, that is the reason I wandered in this general
Yeah,
direction.
no, I'm getting there, chill.
Where my shiny thing
I
at?
do run after in that direction, so.
The glint is a small crystal bauble. It's a small little glass ball.
Investigation or medicine? Which one? What do you want me to roll?
Which one are you rolling?
Medicine.
It's
That's what I
not.
would like to roll.
Make an intelligence check.
How? Okay. 7.
Seems like. Oh yeah. Make that investigation check, please. Sorry.
7. Unless I can roll again.
Doesn't really seem to have any value.
Can I do a medicine check? Or no?
There's nothing medicine about it.
It's a potion. All right. Well, I'm gonna keep it.
It's
And
just,
see if
it's just a
anything-
glass ball. There's nothing in it.
It's just a glass ball.
Yeah. Just
I'm
a
gonna
glass
keep
ball.
it anyway. I'm gonna keep my glass ball.
Oh my gosh.
1 glass ball.
Why not?
That's right.
Okay.
All right. Is that it? Should
I'm
I wander
still in
around
this
the rooms
room.
So
more?
you guys are going down there.
I do chase after.
Yeah,
Just want to see
did
you
no
take
one
the
come to
stairs.
my aid? Goodness. It's okay. I did it by myself.
Frosty, what was that?
Just some spiders. And
Oh.
that's all.
Okay. You okay?
I survived. Without a scratch on me. What? With a
Well,
glass
Spot is
ball.
okay?
No.
Oh. A little rough.
They'll be fine. They're just dead. They really didn't need to be alive.
Mischief and Shiv. The door that you walk on through appears to be a kitchen. It's dirty and damp. Patches of gray and cobwebs on certain sections of the floor, the walls, and the ceiling. The southwest corner has some iron cooking equipment with a chimney up above it. Next to that, under the window, is cracked and a discolored sink. To the right of the sink, small, closed wooden cupboard that's fixed on the wall about 5 feet from the floor. Against the far wall, there's a flight of wooden stairs leading upwards from west to east. The woodwork of the staircase is decayed, and a few of the treads are missing.
I look in the cupboard. Perception checks, and that's a 2. No, that's a 3.
Cupboards are empty.
Straight up empty.
There's nothing in them.
Okay, well I'm done in here.
Up the stairs.
I'm not going up those decrepit steps. I'm going in here.
Up. Okay.
What's in here?
This looks to be a scullery.
It's a scullery.
It's like a pantry. But for like
New
dry
displays. There's some more damp and decay coming in here from the mold. There are patches of mold growing on the walls and the ceiling. There's a copper cask that's split open and severe discolored and empty on it stands on the floor. There's a small heap of crockery shards on the floor. And a set of stairs that lead down to what you would assume would be a cellar.
Oh.
Probably could wind down there. I'm not going down there just yet. Is that this door?
That goes
It's
out.
real
Yeah.
funny, okay?
That just
It
goes
is funny.
outside?
It's so funny.
The one go outside. Okay, we're looking in here. Upstairs we go.
Why don't we just go for the kitchen stairs?
Because so those are decrepit and I'm heavy.
Oh.
Find anything over here?
Me?
What's in
Just some
yours?
spiders.
Just some spiders.
Oh, she said she
Just
found
some
some
spiders.
spiders.
And
She killed them though.
a glass ball
Oh, okay.
that I have in my pocket.
Well, then I go in this room.
Okay, I'm over in this room.
You guys doing okay?
See what it is.
And I do a perception check in that room. Oh, a decent roll. Look at that. 17.
Me too. What? 17. Both rooms.
So this appears to be just another spare bedroom, but it's in very poor condition. It's absolutely filthy. There is no furniture. When you view it from the doorway, it's evident this floor in here does not look safe. So the floorboards seem to be missing,
Who are the
and some are
heaviest amongst
dislodged.
us?
But
What?
with that roll, you notice something. There are some fresh scratches on the windowsill. And what seems to be signs of a lantern. There's some scuffs on the floor in the dust immediately near the window.
So somebody was in here? Or are the scratches inside or outside?
They're inside by the window.
Are they on the floor?
The scratches and the lantern mark are on the windowsill. There's scuff marks in the dust on the floor.
Oh, this is new. Apparently somebody was living in here. I say we be cautious. Look at that.
Okay, Raylan, you're in the next one.
I rolled a 17 perception.
This room is locked.
Womp womp.
I
got that. You perceive
Do.
the
Mischief. Make a
Can
dex
I-
save, please.
But you said I noticed that, so I wouldn't have to.
Make a dex save, please.
Am I done? Are we done with me?
Alright, that's a 18.
Easy enough. You feel underneath your feet the floor just creak a little bit too much. You hop off and falls through. You're still good though.
Okay, well I'm out of the room now.
I'm gonna make a thieves' tools check to unlock the door.
Okay.
Mine? Should I try to kick my door in?
10.
Mm-mm. Little too firm.
I go and kick the door in.
Make a strength check.
And is it just strength or proficiency and strength?
Strength.
Just strength. 14.
Yeah, managed to kick the door in. Just bust it open.
Oh, fine. I could have done that.
I don't think so, Shiv.
I rolled a 19.
In the corner of this bedroom, so as you bust open the door, you immediately notice that there is a man bound and gagged in the corner,
Ooh, where? Which corner?
in the far corner.
Oh, that's a very decked out man.
Take out.
I got Pete.
I take out Shank.
His wisdom.
Dead at him. Go shh. I get a gleeful look in my eyes. Oh, he's gagged. Never mind. Yeah. He just won't scream.
So we found somebody.
Finally.
Okay.
Can I go take his gag off? I'm gonna go take his gag off.
Okay.
Could be a wizard.
Well, hello there. Well, it's already done.
Dirty wizard.
Who are you, and why are you tied up? Are you a criminal?
Filthy mage.
Filthy mage. Whoa.
What are you, waking up?
Who are you? Yeah. My name's Ned.
All right, Ned, who tied you up? Why are you tied up?
Oh no.
You don't know who tied you up or why you got tied up?
I got knocked out. I was in the market.
And someone randomly just brought you here?
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh my gosh, you are the worst, Ned.
Perception for the rest of the room.
Insight 22.
That's a 16 perception for the rest of the room.
Something's fishy about this guy. Can't quite put what. Something's off.
Insight.
That was me, for me?
Yes.
Alright. I'm gonna kick him in his
Same
shoulder.
thing with the other room. There's some damp floorboards. If you put too much pressure, it might break.
I'm nat 20 for insight.
Okay.
And 19.
Yeah. You get this. You're getting the same thing. Something's off. But Shank's quiet.
How long? Okay, but I don't see anything else in the room.
Nope.
Okay. How, like, well, since you.
Can I
There's
produce
loud
flame in my hand and hold it next to his ear?
Okay.
Alright, intimidation.
Make an intimidation check. What are you in trying to get out of him?
Tell me why you're here. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you're here. 4. I'm very intimidating.
I told you. I don't know.
What were you doing in the market?
Helping my teacher. I'm trying to be a merchant.
Do what?
Sell shit.
Have you been passed out the entire time you've been in this house? You just found out just now when you woke up that you're here?
Yeah. I don't know, man. I was just walking around and all of a sudden I fell asleep. And I'm here.
Charm
I
person.
don't know.
Okay, cool. I'm out. Bye.
Well, Shank or Shiv. What are you, Shank or Shiv?
Doesn't matter. They're interchangeable.
Is going to charm
respond to
him,
both.
so. Shank Shiv.
Are you actually casting Charm Person?
Oh, yeah.
All right. What are you trying to get? He's now.
Charmed.
Hang on. What's your DC?
He's now charmed.
13, I think. 13, yep. Or wait.
Your proficiency plus your modifier.
Yeah, then it's still 13 because my proficiency hasn't gone up yet.
Nope.
Oh, plus modifier. Whoa. Then 15. Plus 8 or 10?
8. Your DC is 8 plus modifier plus proficiency.
Then 13. Yeah. So no charm?
No. No. It seems to go through. He's not so agitated. Ooh, what are you guys doing here? Guys.
I can talk to him too, under charm person?
Yeah.
He'll listen to me? Oh, I thought
He's friendly.
I thought
He just turns friendly towards
We're wondering
Oh, I
how you
thought
got
charm person
here. What
only worked for
happened?
that one person.
No, it charms out.
No,
It
charms,
works with
yeah.
all allies unless someone
Ah,
attacks.
okay.
Charms in a step
We're
closer
wondering
towards you.
what happened. How did you get here?
Charms are like one step closer to
Like
like,
I said,
like
I fell asleep. It was weird. I was walking along. I smelled something weird and
What did you smell? Like, what did it remind you of? What did it smell like?
something sweet.
Did you make any weird trade deals with any shady people recently?
Maybe. I don't know. My boss just kind of keeps things to himself. He just tells me what to do and shows me the ropes.
Can I do a perception check? See if there's any, like, wounds or bites or anything on his body.
Make a medicine check.
A medicine check, okay. Come on.
8.
Can't really notice anything
I
else.
started.
Where you guys? You're just. Where am I? Actually, this place looks weird.
Have you been doing anything shady that would make someone want to kidnap you?
Not that I know of, no. I'm just a merchant trainee. I haven't done anything.
Did he just wake up when we came in this room? Or was he awake when we walked in?
Oh, he was out.
Okay. Hey, can you move me over here?
Yeah, I'm leaving.
Yeah, I'm done with that guy.
Make a dex save, please.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yes.
I've already left the room, like a
Yes,
while ago.
As you're coming across this way, make a dex save.
Because he's in the way?
Make a dex save as you're going through.
I make it.
You're good. Same thing. The floorboard seems to be weak. As you step on it, it breaks, but you jump over it.
What, did you find anything down there?
A person.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
Person?
I'm going in here.
I am following mischief.
What?
I'm no
Did you-
longer
oh,
interested.
what?
Oh, do I have to do a
Did you talk
dex
to the
save?
person?
Make an acrobatics check to make it over through the hole.
You talked to the person? Oh, okay.
20.
Yeah, you're good.
I do a flip. Is that our hole?
Yes, that's
That's a big hole. Jim.
Alright, so now that I'm in that room, I'm done with this person.
Yeah, I'm done with
He doesn't seem useful.
Boring. Leaving that guy. I don't know nothing.
So, at Mischief, as you enter this room, there's some mold that covers portions of the walls and the ceiling in what seems to be a bedroom with some rubbish liberally spread around the floor. In the center is a single mattress that is badly worn.
The mattress.
Under the window sits a large chest that seems to be in bad condition with an open lid.
I go look through the chest. Perception check. That's an 11.
Can I do a look under that worn up mattress?
Yeah, there's nothing going.
You're gonna find some
on.
luck
Seven.
with it.
Nothing bad happening at all.
Plus a 7, so.
Do you know anything about the coalition?
The what? You mean the miners?
Yeah, coal or something like that.
Oh, yeah, we're trying to find someone named Cole. Hey, what's your name, by the way?
His name's Ned.
Oh, hey, Ned. I'm Cosmo. Oh,
Nice
you're
to
all
meet you.
tied up.
Yes, I'm afraid I can't help you.
Sink.
As you cut the rope, you also notice he's buck naked.
How you doing?
Doing good, thank you. A little cold. I use my clothes.
What are they?
I don't know.
Well, let's go look for them.
He's naked?
She's naked.
Good job.
So, you
You
just...
don't know this though.
Wait,
You just know
how did I not know he was naked? I was in there.
because he was bound like this.
Oh. Alright. Naked
You know
man.
how-
I tried to untie him and like pick him up. And
No, you just ungagged him,
flopped
put
him out.
fire in his face, and left.
You know
Oh,
James
no.
Bond in
Do I
Casino
see anything in
Royale
that
when
chest?
he's tied to that chair? It doesn't look naked there.
Just like that. Yes.
Pile of moldy, ragged clothes that seem to be out of fashion. Not really too good. With some documents. Unfortunately, the pages are completely rotten and illegible.
Do they have like a cover or anything?
No.
I mean, never mind. Yeah.
And
Not
another. What else did you say was in the room other than the mattress?
Just the chest, nothing
Just-
else.
Rummage everywhere else?
Yep.
Perception check for the rest of the room. 16.
Nothing else.
Nothing else?
Other than the clothes.
Alright, I'm done with this guy.
Oh, so where you from?
From Flotilla.
Oh, we were just there. What do you do?
I'm training to be a merchant.
Oh, I imagine. Shiv, we found anything else here?
Not really.
No.
Haven't found any clothes either.
Do you know about this place?
I don't even know where we are.
It's supposed to be some haunted house.
You could wear my loin.
Huh? What?
Hey, a haunted house up on the hill.
What? Why the hell are we there? This is fucking haunted.
We found GT.
God damn it. He walks out of the room.
Wait, hold on, naked guy.
I need to find my clothes and get out of here.
Mr. Naked Ned.
Ned, don't fall in the hole.
Ned, don't fall in the hole, Ned.
Crash.
You're naked. Your boat's gonna get squished.
Here goes Ned.
There goes Naked Ned.
Well, yeah.
So
Ned
Raylan,
just being naked.
What?
you're coming up to this door.
Is this door locked, unlocked?
Oh, yeah.
It's
Jiggle. Open?
That door.
Alright, I'm in. Perception.
This looked to be a fine master bedroom. However, it is severely decayed now.
Okay.
Some of the floorboards are missing in the floor, and there's rubbish scattered everywhere. There's a wardrobe that stands on the far wall next to the fireplace.
Alright, I'm gonna go to that wardrobe and open it. Perception. 18.
All right. There's a pair of old cracked leather boots, no particular value, and a stained cloak.
Stained?
Stained cloak.
Do I know what it's stained? Like, what color is the stain?
Mustard.
Also, he's a yellow stain.
The cloak has the design
Don't look
of
at it.
coiling ivy leaves and appears to be harmless.
Please me.
But the inner folds, seem to hold a yellow mold, which is also the exact same color on the opposite side.
Yellow mold?
Mold.
Mustard mold.
It's mustard mold.
Can I do a nature check?
Sure.
Tasty. You gotta lick it.
15.
Best to stay away from this. This is poisonous.
Tasty.
Okay. Okay, Naked Ned, don't put this on. Alright, and that was it?
That's everything in the room.
Everything in the horror. Okay.
Not much else.
Alright, well then. Deuces. I'm out.
This room.
So that is.
This mansion doesn't seem very haunted.
That's what I've been saying this entire time. It's a hoax.
Lies. All lies. It's Ned. Naked Ned.
Don't keep our eyes on them.
Okay.
So
Door's unlocked.
kill him now.
I pop it open.
Appears to be used as a storeroom. There's an ill-made oak cloak or oak chest that stands just beneath the window. It's closed. The lid is closed on it. There are 3 wooden chairs, 2 splintered buckets, and a mildewing sack. Just inside the door is a heap of clothing.
There's a lot of clothing here for Ned. He needs to make his way. I get some.
Is
They're
the
covered in dust. They appear to have been placed only recently.
The buckets?
I'm gonna go look
The
at
clothes.
the chest.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, Ned's clothes.
Can I say around the chest? 4.
Chest is empty. Open it up.
I think we found Ned's clothes.
Well,
You're
that's
You're
it.
not over there. You're
No.
You guys aren't there.
Man, I'm getting a tingling sensation
One
that somebody
last
found your clothes.
perception check around the room.
Hey,
16.
Ned, you're tingling.
16?
Yeah,
Because he's naked.
For what?
last perception check around the room.
Nothing much other than the new-ish clothes compared to the rest of the room.
Okay. I'm done with this room. Well, all the way over here. Did you open the door yet?
Boy, Ned, right?
It's just
Let's
like,
open up the door.
Yep, he's still going. I need to find my clothes!
Where's he going? Tell me where.
He's just going straight.
It's going straight. Well, watch out, there's a hole there.
I can see that!
Oh, you're naked, some way.
can I get
Did
into
you
my
say you
room?
need to find your clothes?
I need my clothes!
Found some clothes in the other room.
What room?
Room around the corner.
Oh, jump over the hole. Oh, is
And
my
shut
room?
up!
Is
Not
my
really.
room? Is this room open? This door?
that's what that was. Sorry, my phone buzzed for a second.
It's a baggie.
So, let's see. Yep, this door is open.
Yay! I go in. Perception. 9.
Perception. Why does it keep going on the foot?
Because you throw it too high.
No.
You're too aggressive with your die.
That's a 10.
This looks to be another decrepit bedroom.
The house is decrepit.
There's rubbish scattered everywhere. There's some severe evidence of rodent infestation and webs hanging in the corners of the room.
Ooh.
There's a 4-poster bed that stands up against the wall opposite the fireplace.
Is that everything?
There are countless worms crawling throughout the woodwork.
Worms?
And the curtains that once screened the bed are torn and stained. There is no bed linen, but the bed is mostly intact.
I'm gonna do a lap.
Alright.
Perception. 8. Just goes
Nothing
down.
of value in this room.
I'm gonna stay out of this room. Well, then that covers the whole house, doesn't it? The upstairs and the. Well, I did see stairs going to a cellar.
That's what I'm saying. Stuff down there.
Do I have to make an acrobatic check to jump over that?
Yep.
Me too.
Ned is gonna be
Follow Ned into the room.
jumping over here.
I'll follow Ned.
He's gonna go over
Why
here.
don't you guys let Ned go? He's obviously tied up for a reason, y'all.
That's what I'm saying.
Go down.
Give him
So
back his
acrobatics,
wizard.
that's a
Acrobatics.
22. 21.
I'm sorry, what? For
21.
acrobatics?
Yeah, acrobatics. 2.
2 plus. Oh, I thought you rolled a 7.
I did acrobatics and I rolled a 5.
Throw me
There's your
across.
7.
Ned finds his clothes.
Throw me across.
What?
Man, we seriously gotta get out of here.
Why?
It's getting ridiculous.
Why?
Oh, you're coming.
Why this fucking house is haunted? I don't want to be here.
What,
Too bad.
What makes it haunted?
How does
Oh,
Ned
the
even
front
know
door is
where
locked.
he is?
Because people come here and fucking disappear.
Have you heard about it before?
Oh, because we told you.
Everyone's heard about it in Flotilla.
What do you mean the DCP?
We are
buddy, come
taking
here and
away
bang
the
it.
ghost
Just don't come
sacrifice.
back.
They don't
We
come
should
back?
leave Ned.
Here. We're not taking him
Well,
away. We're bringing him with us.
Yeah, Ned should
Well,
definitely
how do you
stay
get
in
to
this
the
house.
door?
He's
Wait,
the
so when you
sacrifice.
get back to
Oh, he's
town?
gonna die in this house.
I appreciate that.
He's a goner.
Yeah. But it's the ghost of me.
Okay, I'm gonna go back over to where the cellar was.
I also am following. I rolled a 5 for acrobatics. And did I fall through the hole?
You do fall through the hole.
Was it even leave?
Where do I land?
You land.
You would land in this one, right?
Nope. She lands. Take 3 damage.
Aww.
Do I see that, like,
You hear this? Ah!
Just me.
Ow!
nice job.
And that's how we do it.
And you're following me?
I am going to the cellar. Come on, guys, let's go to the
Jake,
cellar.
are you with me?
Mm-hmm.
Are you still with Ned?
Yeah, we
he's
can try to
still
get to the door.
And these two are just chilling.
Chilling like a villain.
Jump like a villain.
Alright. Perception check to see if the stairs to the cellar are stable for me. That is a 7.
Can I ask you, Ned, what makes this place haunted?
Before we can say that,
Ned knows nothing.
as you're looking down the stairs. Hang on a second.
The Crococonda appears!
Welcome, fools! Welcome to your death. Everyone hears this.
Uh-oh.
Hello?
Is this the motherfucker whose mother I fucked?
Oh, this definitely sounds like a real ass voice and not some kind of ghost.
Hello?
I don't know.
Right.
Ghosts can talk with real voices, I think.
Hello?
No,
Yeah,
they have to
he
talk
missed-
like, ooh.
I'm a ghost.
Exactly.
Right?
Make yourself known.
Ned is immediately freaking out.
Ned, get out of here, man. You're killing me.
He's like, what the fuck was that noise?
Tie Ned back up. Why'd you let him loose?
Put the gag back in.
He is
Coming back
the
this way.
sacrifice.
Put the gag back in him.
I'm following Dave. So I'm Dave. I'm trying to get you out of here.
So Mischief, do you proceed down the stairs?
Well, you didn't answer to see if I knew if the stairs were stable enough for me.
Stairs are stable. But as you walk up to check to them, that loud voice just came out of nowhere.
Well, we checked everywhere in the house but down here. So, you want to go down here?
Mm-hmm.
All right,
I'll shoot a flaming arrow down there.
down we go.
I'll light my arrow and shoot it down the stairs, see if anything happens.
Oh wait, hold on. Before we do that, we're going talking to these two. Hey, stealthy person.
How can I help?
Stealthy person.
We need to go down in the cellar
Okay.
Yeah.
Why?
to see if anything's down there.
I'm stealthy too. Hey, I can stealth. I can do the sneak.
Do the sneak.
The sneak.
Well, Cronky, can you
So
teach
follow
me
me.
the sneak?
Do.
20 on sneak.
20 on sneak.
20 on
Nat 20.
He beat you.
Total 26.
He beat you.
Okay. Fucking knife years. Fucking knife.
So are they down the stairs by now?
Yes, they're all down in the main lobby.
Okay, so you notice that she's alone.
Yep. And we're gonna close that here for the night.
Uh-oh.
Well, as we're creeping into the basement. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's not a cliffhanger at all. No. Not gonna get nightmares.
Well,
about that.
technically, we haven't, you've gone down to the basement and Violet's gone down to the basement. I have not.
Yeah, it's me. Good boy.
So,
Rolling down.
Basement dweller.
Yeah.
Will we be back here next week, same time? Sorry we're cutting a little short, but we're trying to adjust time frames for everyone's work schedules. But, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you guys for coming. And we'll see you next week. Keep those 20s warm.